13 people in here. What's good with everybody? What's good? What's good? How's everybody doing out there? Bro, I just had a banging workout before, bro. I've been fasting. I haven't eaten fucking food all day, bro. I'm on it. I'm on it. I am locked in on it. Came up with this topic because, you know, a lot of dudes are gonna keep going through this, bro. And I keep getting the DMs. I keep getting, I see it in the comment section. And I'm like, yo, it's like I had to keep bumping my head and bumping my head, right? And then everything became clear. Everything became so clear. So I came up with this live stream topic, right? Because this is gonna do a lot of help. It's gonna give out a lot of help to dudes that need it, and they're gonna get that mindset right. I'm telling you, stick with me. Stick with me. I'm getting a lot of guys, you know, on the bandwagon. This is a brotherhood. You know, a lot of dudes don't understand female nature. And it's not to be mad at them. It's not to be mad at them. That's one of the biggest messages that I want to push with my channel. We love women over here. But you need to develop a strategy. A strong, like, you know how they have like bulletproof glass? You need a strategy that's like bullshit proof when women do all this goofy stuff. So that's why I came up with this. So we got 33 people in here, 19 likes. Let's get the likes up. And I'm going to say it right now. I'm having such a good day, right? We're going to do a free Him Gang merch giveaway. I'm picking two people from the live chat to send free merch to, okay? So if you've been consistent here, you know, this live might be your lucky stream, all right? This is why I always tell dudes, get the likes up. Get the likes up. All right, so before we begin, I'm going to shout out some people in the live chat, and then we're going to get into this. You already know how it goes. I got everything perfectly crafted. We're going to go through a list. I think there's 1 through 11 on here, and it's going to really get, you know, a lot of dudes' mindsets correct. Follow Toko. Always join your live streams. The consistency is just crazy. Let's cook, boys. Let's cook. Shout out to you, bro. Could be anywhere in the world, but you're here. Tate, what's good, my boy? Consistency. And I'm going to be picking the 2 people that I'm giving the free merch away to at the end of the stream. Sounds by Ozone. What's good, my boy? You already know that's what I'm here for the brothers. Keep it simple. I got you. I'm going to get to that as soon as we get into the live. JKOG, watching from Europe. Shout out to Europe, brother. Look, you're never late, bro. You made it just in time. You're not late. Sozi Surrealism. Yes, sir. We about to cook, brother. Mathusi Anderson. Yes, sir. I got you. We in here. About to cook for sure. Manifest You. We about to cook, brother. Adam, what's good? Let's just say Cool T. What's good, my boy? Darian Ford. What's good, my brother? Deslin Yanga. What's good, my boy? Speak Facts. I like that name, bro. Speak Facts. We in here. Manifest You. Yeah, bro. I've been fasting all day. All day. Shredded under this shit. Shredded. After this, I'm on a new pescatarian diet. Like, bro, I'm telling you, everything in life is hitting deposit withdrawal. Like, bro, do you remember when on the last stream when the dude was like, well, when's the right time to stop pursuing the bag and focus on dating? What? Yo, listen, my main chick, she watching this live right now. There's no feeling, sex, none of that. Deposit withdrawal. Deposit, withdrawal. Invest, growth. There is no better feeling than that. Like I'm on top of the world. And fasting all day, worked out for like 2 hours, bruh. No. My main chick, I fuck with you. And I know you're watching this. You're probably gonna be you're probably laughing right now, but just no. I fuck with you. But see, like that dude, he don't understand the mindset. That shit just got me. Hold on. Corey Double S, what's good, my boy? Consistency. Osvaldo Ramirez, I got you, bro. That's what I'm here for. Rev Island, what's good, my boy? Consistency. Jager Black, throwing a like to support. First time catching a live. Thank you, brother. Unlike, we got 76 people in here, 38 likes. See, you're not afraid to show love. Shadon. Oh, yeah, I remember you. What's good, bro? It don't matter if you missed the last one. You always got it for the playback. But, yeah, we in here. We about to cook. Chirac Daily News says, I went for the kiss on the first date. Everything went as planned. See, this ties in to the live stream. And thank you for putting that. Sunchild, what's good, my bro? Elevating man, yo. John Doe's popping. Shay Thomas was good. Senor Frio. Consistency. Seeing a lot of consistency in here. That's what I like to see. All right, so we're going to start the live stream. So this is why being direct with women saves you time and energy. Not a lot of guys get that. So they'll tiptoe. I don't want to ruffle any feathers. I don't want to upset her. But realistically speaking, if she was into you, you can't ruffle any feathers. You can't mess anything up. When dudes say, well, I fumbled this chick. What the hell does that mean? That just correlates to she wasn't that interested. I want you dudes to understand that. So when you start changing your vocabulary, you will not say any of these words. I fumbled this chick. That just means she was not that interested, okay? Now, I got a couple of comments that I want to read out loud because these just, I saw them and I'm like, these dudes don't understand. Dude says, I met this girl on Omegle. Let's call her Sarah. And I was spitting game at her whilst she was blatantly on her phone, probably looking at social media. The first red flag. After that day, I was literally begging for her attention on texting calls. But then one day I saw her with a picture of her with a bunch of stoners on her IG story, where she was eye-banging some guy. At the time, we were technically dating. So I broke off ties the following day. The worst part was my friend had to convince me to dump her. You see, when you're not direct about what you want, you end up looking like a fool. Now you're getting all these other people involved. Your friend had to tell you to break up with her or whatever, and they weren't together. You see what I mean? Like the mindset of these dudes, they're all over the place. This is why it's in your best interest to be direct off rip. I saw her looking at social media, this, that. See what I mean about dudes are always worried about everything outside of themselves, which doesn't really matter. What do you want? See, this is the problem. Not a lot of dudes know who they are, so they don't know what they want. But they know what they want at the same time. They just can't put their foot down. This is what I want. This is what I'm offering. Do you want to partake? If not, kick rocks. It's so simple. I'm going to read another one. Dude, this video came at the right time. Now, this is a comment from the nice guy video that's going crazy right now. Dude, this video came at the right time where I wondered why the last girl I was into all of a sudden stopped talking to me as much as she did months ago. At first, I barely messaged her at all, and occasionally would do some group hangouts, mainly because we're in the same Sunday school class. Then this year, I became a lot more active in the Sunday school activities, and we were around each other more often. Fast forward, we became good friends. Now, what did I tell you guys about that? Well, let's continue on. And I asked her for a number, and somehow she gave it to me. This is where I'm pretty sure I messed up, because I would then text her 1 to 2 times a week telling her, I hope you have a good week, Miss Incredible. Let's continue on. From there, I can tell she isn't as interested in me, and she doesn't talk to me as much now. Even though we're still friends. Let's continue. This video pretty much hammered home a point that I've been hearing lately. If a girl isn't interested in you, back off and explore your options. No, see, he messed up throughout the whole, thing with this chick. You have to be direct. Women know what you want, bro. They don't want to be friends with you. They just want the attention. Your friendship can go. This is what I'm telling you, dudes. Every dude, if there's no sexual attraction, all right, but it's still pointless. Pointless. You're not getting what you want out of the situation, so why do you want to hang out with a friend? That's a girl. What is that? Makes no sense. That's what happens when you beat around the bush. You will make chicks your friend. And not the friend that you really want. Because dudes don't understand that too. When chicks smash dudes and then, he's my friend. But you're not that friend though. So why are you putting yourself through this garbage? Don't understand, but I'm happy that, dudes are finding the channel so they can learn. But it's just funny. That's why I read these comments out, because if you guys are going through a similar situation or you sound like that, you need to step up your strategy. You need to fine tune this shit, because women will always accept your friendship and then it will lead nowhere and you'll be pissed. But who are you really pissed at? You're pissed at yourself because you're not being direct. And this is why a lot of guys are frustrated with indecisive women that flake, give you friction or resistance. But one thing you need to know is you don't have to deal with it. I want to do this. Put a 1 in the chat, right? If you've ever heard from a woman, oh my God, really? Why didn't you tell me sooner? Put a 1 in the chat if you've ever heard from a female, at least one, oh my God, why didn't you tell me how you felt about me sooner? Let's see. Let's see what we get. Shout out Corey Double S. Keep going, guys. How many times, not how many, but put a 1 in the chat if you've ever heard, oh my God, why didn't you tell me sooner how you felt about me? Put that. Put a 1 if you've ever heard that. I'm seeing a bunch of 1s. So, Senor Frio, what are you talking? Oh, you're talking about what I was reading before. So, what I mean by asking you dudes to put the 1 in the chat, that means that a woman liked you the whole time. You could have told her off rip, saved your time and energy by just being direct. See, a lot of the times dudes will beat around the bush because when they hear be direct, they think, oh, I want to have sex with you. Come over to my house so we can smash right now. That's not what being direct means. All right. So even in the recent video that I just dropped, I'm explaining to you my 2 types of approaches. They never switch up. But in the one that I really like the most, I always let a chick know off rip. I think you sexy. I just have to find my way over here to see you. It wouldn't be right if I just walked past you or let you walk past me. My name is Josten. What's your name? Sexy just correlates to I'm not trying to be friends with you. Do you understand the mentality, the vocabulary, the wordplay? Okay, because if you go up to a chick and you're like, hey, how's it going? And you just start spitting this generic bullshit, friends talk like that. She can talk to anyone like that. You will not get flirty behavior off rip like that. And see, this is the part about being direct. I instantly can see if she's into it or not. But a lot of dudes are worried about rejection. But rejection is a part of it, because if she rejects you, she's not interested. Follow me. And this is going to go into number one. We got 123 people in the chat. Let's get the likes up. But that's going to bring me into number one. By you being direct with a woman, it exposes her true interest level. I keep having these situations where I get these DMs, these one-on-one calls where dudes are like, this chick strung me along for 2-3 months. And I'm like, no, that was your fault. They're like, what the fuck? Yeah, that was all your fault. Because you could have got this all over with in the first day to 2 days to 3 days. Right there. And honestly, first day. By you checking to see where her interest level lies. Even if you're on a dating app. So I just gave you the scenario of in person. Even on a dating app. Remember the line that I always tell you guys. It's one of the 35. Not spend anymore. I'm always constantly go to this one so you get the gist of it. If she has a picture, you comment on it. A picture that's showing her lips. They might be puckered out. They might not. Your lips are way too sexy to not be kissed by mine. Respectfully. If she responds, she's going to respond positive because she's interested in you and the profile. If she doesn't answer, she's not interested. But that's the first message. Now remember, first direct approach. We're figuring it out right then and there. Same thing as the app. Now wherever you want to move it, Instagram, you're going through your stories because you do. So a chick will pop up, she'll have a picture. Oh shit, you can say the same shit. Yo, you're sexy as hell. I like them jeans. I like this pic. I like whatever. Then she responds. She already knows. Not, oh, hey, this is so cool. I like the scenery. I like the background. No, you never talk like that. You want to get in quick. Figure out if she's interested or she's not. And here's the thing. Once you get a steady flow of doing this, your confidence boosts and you understand that, oh shit, I'm an attractive dude. Women actually like me. Because you're going to get more positive. Let's say you'll get more positive experiences than negative experiences. Now we're going to pause the live. 146 people in here. 82 likes. I'm even doing a free merch giveaway, picking 2 people out of the chat. And like I always say, you can send a donation if you want to. The links are in the pinned comment. Or you can send a super chat, but you don't have to. These are free lives. All I ask is that you drop a like. There we go, guys. There we go. Let's get them up. Let's get them up. 150. Let's get the likes up. Exactly, Tate. See, Tate, you're showing consistency. You're showing loyalty. Free giveaway tonight. You understand? This is what I mean. I'm going to reward those that are consistent, real, that show consistency, that aren't afraid to show love. So that's why I'm going to do some free merch. That's why I'm giving out free merch, because I'm giving the love back. See how I like to put into the pot? You guys give me all this traction, getting the subscriber count up, all this stuff. I wouldn't have this channel if it wasn't for you guys. Now I'm putting back into the pot. But everybody comes in here and wants to soak up without putting into the pot. See how the real exposes the fake? 163 people in here. Get the likes up. Mustang CT, that is a very good question. We're going to go into questions after I do number 3. All right, let's go. So when you're trying to see where a woman's interest level is at, being direct means anything. It doesn't mean just strictly sexual. You know how they have this list of places that you can't take them on the first date? Shit, I'm being direct. Yo, let's go grab coffee on Wednesday. Meet me at 11:30. She says, no. All right, I made my intentions clear and direct. I wanted to go get some coffee. You understand? When I say be direct, a lot of dudes think it's purely sexual, to get sexual quick. Sometimes you might just want to talk to the chick. See where she's at, if she's a goofy. Right? So your intentions are clear. Let's go get this coffee. See, and you're always testing chicks. A lot of dudes don't understand that you need to be testing them. They have all these tests for you. I don't really think they're tests because they don't apply to me, but a lot of dudes think that they have these tests. Shit tests, temperature tests, things like that. So why don't you test them? Yo, meet me over here for some coffee. Meet me over here for some ice cream. Because you know that's going to show her interest level, right? I'm not doing ice cream. What do you think? What type of girl do you think I am? You got to take me here. What? We're done here. You're just not that interested. You are just not that interested. So when you're being direct, no matter in what term and no matter in what way, whenever you're being direct, it's going to expose her interest level in you. This is why a lot of dudes waste time. Because they're worried about the response they're going to get from being direct. But realistically speaking, if she's somewhat interested, let's just leave it at somewhat. You're not going to get a negative response. Now let's go into number 2. You come across as assertive and confident when you're direct with women. So they know instantly who they're dealing with, what type of guy they're dealing with. See, when you pussyfoot and you're worried and you're tiptoeing, she knows that she can string you along. See, and this is the thing that's like insanity to most dudes. They get upset at the woman. Does that make sense? See, it's all about the accountability. That's a part of manhood. That's a part of being a man. Holding yourself accountable at all times. You know what? I messed that shit up. This is where I went wrong. Never happen again because now I notice it. I identify with where I went wrong. And this is another thing. Dudes are always wondering why women like bad boys, which just means assertive and dominant. Confident. That's all that means, bro. So when a dude gives a chick directions, instructions, she knows that she's dealing with an assertive individual. She cannot run games on him. She cannot play, oh, I don't know, and maybe 2 weeks from now I'll be available for, what? You think you're ever gonna meet a dude like me ever again? You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. Are you serious? Women always know that they're dealing with an assertive, confident, dominant man. When he does not waste time, when he advances at her sexual, and I'm not saying take off your pants, come through to the crib. No. Remember, I'm going to always go back to this one. Because one of my favorites. Your lips are way too sexy to not be kissed by mine. Doesn't it make sense? She already knows what's coming for her. So therefore, if she keeps coming forward at me, I keep coming forward at her, and I invite her over to the crib. Didn't I say my lips are going to go on hers? Now, if she tells me, no, slow down, mister. You're moving too fast. She ain't interested. But see, I'd rather find that out sooner than later so we can get her the hell up out of here. And move her along. Let her go find her sucker. the Beauty and the Beast guy, the whoever, the one that comes from Rapunzel or whatever. Let her go find that guy. But it ain't going to be me. Number 3, leaders give directions, right? And orders. This shows leadership skills. Okay, now I'm going to give you examples. Put my number in your phone. Meet me here. I saw this in the chat. This is crazy. Wear something like this. I'm going to say that again. Put my number in your phone. Meet me here at this time. Wear something like this. Wear this color. Being direct. I hope this live is going to open up a lot of your mindsets, because a lot of dudes think being direct means being sexual innuendos, all this stuff. Listen, whatever you're instructing, whatever you're saying or telling her, direct. Do you understand now why when I'm approaching a chick, I like to give her my number? Hey, take your phone out, put my number in your phone. I'm coming into some free time Friday, we can meet up. Put my number in your phone. Does it make sense now? Rather than asking for her number? Because I'm looking off rip to see if she will follow directions. I'm looking for that so I can save my time and energy. When I tell a chick, meet me here. Okay, come over at 8. Go get this. See you soon. And she says, okay. She's following directions, instructions. So I know that I'm not wasting my time. I'm being direct. Wear the color red tonight. Wear this kind of dress tonight. Wear something tight tonight. I'm being direct. Now, she can reject it. She can say, I'm not doing any of that. I don't want to wear red. I want to wear black. I want to wear blue. That is perfectly fine. She's giving me a preview of what's to come. A lot of you dudes don't understand, right? You're really accommodating. So you think that, by not wanting to ruffle any feathers and, go along to get along, that everything's going to go to your liking. The pieces are just going to fall. Nope, that's not leading. And you're going to end up wasting your time. It saves you time and energy when you're giving directions. All right? Giving directions just correlates to being direct. You understand? So never be afraid to tell a chick what you want to happen, what you want to go down, where you want to go, how you want her to act in a way in the situation. What? I tell you dudes all the time, right? The one date I was on, she was on her phone, gave her instant instructions. Put your phone down. You had all that time in the day to be on your phone. Now we're out. Put your phone down. You think she picked that shit up again? Nope. And that was the chick before my main chick now that I went on to vet for 8 months. We didn't have any real problems like that until, she tried to kick her feet and shit and I had to get rid of her at the end of the 8 months. But other than that, I had no problems because right there in the beginning, put your phone down. Simple. Now I'm going to go answer some questions. Remember, guys, if you just came in here, we got 179 people, 144 likes. Get the likes up. Doing a Hem Gang merch giveaway. Picking 2 people out of the chat. If you've been here showing consistency, you're going to be in the runnings a lot more than somebody else that's not been consistent. So, and I'm checking. I'm looking over names. Folo Toko says, say what you mean what you say. That's a fact. It's one of the rules that every man should live by. JKOG says, you truly making things understandable. Yeah, I know. I got to do it for my brothers because a lot of dudes make it complicated on themselves. It's not that complicated. Al 125 pound weight loss journey says, Take it or leave it. She will or won't. Your time is valuable. Don't waste it. That's a fact. And look, here's the thing. Time is money. And I keep saying this. Your life could be over tomorrow. Could be all done tomorrow. So you want to waste your time running behind a chick, not going after what you want? Because remember what I say in a lot of these videos and these live streams? I'm teaching you about dating and relationships and women and how to get what you want and build a strategy. But this is also for your life. If you really look deeper into it, this is for your life. So are you going to be indirect with everything in your life, or are you going to go for the shit? Think about it. Because when you do something, when you do everything one way, like I tell you, dude, I go hard. Been fasting all day, worked out, working on the business all day, working on the brand all day. Jump on this live to provide value, going hard all day. And look how I'm being direct, making everything clear for you dudes. I only got one way, bro. I only got one way. Gifted one NE, just tell him stop with all the charades and small talk. No, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Didn't you just listen when I said? You give instructions, and that's it. That's it. She cooperates or leaves. I'm gonna say that again. Women only have two choices with real dudes who understand their value. Cooperate or leave. There's no begging and pleading. I'm saying something one time. Didn't you just see what he said in the chat? You know, say what you mean, what you say, and say what you mean. That's it. 191 people in here. Get the likes up. 195 people in here. Get the likes up. Free Him Gang merch giveaway. Mike P. Much love, Josten. Excuse me. Much love, Josten. You've helped me out so much. Forever grateful for coming across your channel, Him Gang. It's all my pleasure, brother. MP, yeah, Josten is underrated as F. Being direct, Kashi says being direct is the only way. I agree. Kashi says again, thank you, Josten. You have given me the drive to take control over my life. That's what I'm here for, brother. Pedro 92 TMT, back at it again with another live stream. Yeah, brother. Glad to see you here. I know you've been working hard. And shout out to everybody, you know, saying get the likes up. You're the real ones. Because I hate to hold the stream up by saying that, but that's what I'm here to get. I'm here to help, but that's what I'm here to get. That's why I always tell you dudes, the super chats, the donations, man, that's an option. You don't have to do that. It's free. But the one thing you're going to do for sure is like the damn video. Or I'm going to tell you, just beat it. Leave. And then by me telling you just leave and beat it, subconsciously, see, I tell you dudes, man, I do this psychology shit, man. So if I tell you to beat it and leave, if you didn't like the video, in your mind, you know you ain't shit. So you can stay here and watch, but you know you ain't shit because why are you here without liking it? Okay, Mustang CT. You think telling her to wear something sexy on the first date is coming on too strong? What did I just say? See? And all I asked for is a damn like. This is crazy. I told this girl that and she ended up flaking. I just like the message and to move on. Wondering for the future. Why the hell would you like the message? See, you dudes love going tit for tat with these chicks. It's kind of like when I get comments on videos like, I don't necessarily agree, and this isn't true, and blah, 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 blah. Okay, if it wasn't that, just click off the damn video. Why you always want to be seen? Why you always want to go tit for tat? Why? She rejected it? Move the hell on. You don't got to like it, be indirect, and tell it. You're trying to be indirect to let her know that you're not bothered. Corny. And like I said before, that is being direct. That's not coming on too strong. If you're asking a chick to wear something, right? You dudes are so accommodating that you never slow down to understand logic and reality, right? I told this chick to wear something sexy on the first date, right? So I assume by first date, that means no matter where it is, ice cream, coffee, shooting pool, right? Or, you know, a lot of dudes like to take them to restaurants and shit. You're going to pay, right? You dudes don't, you know, some dudes have copped the list of things that I look for. A lot haven't. So I'm assuming a lot of dudes like to go out of their way to pick chicks up, right? You're going to do all that. You're going to throw on your best fit, right? Look the best that you can, right? So when you go out, she's standing next to a dude who is put together, who looks put together. You're doing all of that. You're trying to give this chick that experience. The least she can do is wear what you're asking her to wear, or not wear what you're asking, but a color, a certain type of thing. You're not being that specific. That's what I'm saying. Wear the color red tonight. That's not a big deal for a chick to do. But see, in your mind, you're all about accommodating a chick, so you're like, damn, was I coming on too strong? Maybe there's something wrong with me. No, the hell, there's not anything wrong with you. You were giving her instructions. Now pay attention. There's a lesson to be learned out of this. So you gave her instructions. She didn't like it, which means she wasn't that interested. Pay attention to how you gave instructions. You got to create a standard and a pattern. It's not about the women. Why do you think I have the list? Guys, you can send a donation and unlock the 16 things on that list that I look for to see her interest level and to determine if I should move on further along with dealing with her. And then at a certain point, she can earn a date. A lot of people cop that list. They change their perspective. But when you're being all accommodating to chicks, you're not going to think like, oh shit, like, you know, I should be telling her this shit. Because you're going to make her split the check at the end of the night? Or is that what you're going to do? No. You want to be chivalrous. You want to be a gentleman. So why the hell she can't wear something that's the color you want her to wear? See, you're asking these questions to see if she's really interested. Understand? So you didn't do anything wrong. Just get used to giving directions. Don't worry about what the woman's reaction is. See, a lot of dudes don't pick up on that. You only need to be worried about what you're doing. Yo, this is such a good question. I'm sorry, guys. I got to keep, going on about this because it just delves into other realms. You guys are always worried about everything outside of yourself. Well, what about my friends? If I go over to this chick and talk to her and she rejects me in front of everybody, bruh, are you about what you want or about these people? Because you going in the casket alone, right? So go after what you want. That's one scenario. Another one, you're being direct with a chick and you're worried about what she's going to think, what she's going to say. And that ain't manly. I don't give a damn about nobody but myself, bro. Like when it comes to getting what I want, I go hard. Remember, I said I do everything the same way. I go hard. So I'm not worried about her telling me no. I'm not worried about her telling me, oh no, who do you think you are, sir, mister? You're moving too fast. I don't care about that. I'm getting her the hell out of the way. Now do you see why I said there's no point in liking something or acting unbothered? I don't care. I want her to do what I want, and if she doesn't want to, kick rocks, be gone. Because I'm so used to giving instructions, worrying about what I want to happen, because I know if what I want to happen, if it happens, she's gonna benefit. So she's a loser. She's an imbecile if she doesn't want to follow instructions. She missed out. See how I know all of this just by focusing on me and what I'm doing, not how she's gonna react. Remember when I said before, I'm gonna come up with a pill, man pill, me pill, conceited pill, self-centered pill, selfish pill, me. I'm not worried about her. She needs to prove to me why I need to even put a speck, like salt and pepper, a speck of that shit into her. Camouflage 913 says, love you, Josten. Your videos helped me so much. Appreciate you, King. That's what I'm here for, brother. That's what the fuck I'm here for. Yeah, elevate, man. Value for value. A lot of people don't understand that term. Value for value. Cody Lane was good. Buddha, see? Yo, look, everything always comes full circle. Watch this. Buddha says, she keeps looking at me with her man next to her in the gym every time. But why are you not worried about what you're doing? What did I just say? I don't care about this person. I don't care about none of that shit. I'm in the gym to work out. Now, you're not going to go over there and say nothing to her. So what the hell are you worried about what she's doing? Does that beget you any money? No. It begets you some attention. So what is you worried about? And I'm not coming at you, bro. It's just like, it just tied into that. Like, you understand? Go in the gym and work out, bro. Stop worrying about all that other shit. Samaj Griffin says, got a girl's number. Text her the same day. She waited 3 days to respond back. She was busy. I ignored her and never replied. Was that the right move? Hell yeah, that was the right move. I always tell you dudes, if a chick doesn't text you back for like hours in the day, cool. She could be busy or whatever. But to text you 3 days later, look. So she's had your number. It ain't like it just popped up on her phone and she's like, oh, I'm going to text them now. Fuck that. She already knew, bro, to text you. You know, maybe she's busy in her own life, whatever. But I'm telling you, when you view yourself as the opportunity, yeah, she could wait a couple hours in the day. But didn't I just say that on my live stream? If she's waiting 2-3 days to text me and shit, bro, I'm already on to better things. That's why I'm telling you dudes, you got to be focused on yourself. Having so much shit going on, you ain't worried about some chick from 3 days ago. It's her loss. Definitely did the right thing. And see, what I commend you for, brother, I ignored her, never replied back. You didn't have to like it. You didn't have to act on nothing. Just move the hell out the way. Keep It Simple says, come on, get the likes up. It's not hard. Josten is giving his time and his personal teaching to us to be better. Think of it as a new chapter. You just got to do the work. That's a fact, brother. That's a fact. And like I always say, I could be here lying. I could be here feeding lies, making people zombies, believing what I want them to believe instead of the truth, coming up with my own language that you guys go out into the world and say, and then chicks are looking at you like you're weird. I could tell you guys to be judgmental. I could tell you guys to, do all this goofy stuff that's just going to repel women, not turn you into a winner. I could do all that stuff that you're used to listening to, that you like to, that most dudes like to cling to, have their little cuddle party, their little tea party. I could, but I'm not watering down my brand. Never doing that. They'll understand sooner than later. Carlos P, is cooking time. Yes, sir. Sunchild, dominant. Bad boy equals dominant, assertive. Thank you. So you understand. Mustang CT, I wouldn't consider it being a dictator if she recommends something that isn't a bad idea. What the hell is you talking about? What are you talking about? Like a chick offering something up rather than the instructions, the directions, like the plan that you have set forth for the night? Bro. Yo, comment again, bro. We gotta know what you're talking about, bro. Real timing, I'm telling you. Remember what I said in the last live? Truth. No, I want lie. Truth. No, I want lie. No, truth, motherfucker. No, I want lie. This is what's going on right now. I hope that's not what that meant, bro. Manifest You, $25 super chat says, it's crazy how much truth there is to your words, Josten. You've really been programmed to be... What? I ain't reading that out loud, bro. They don't look right, man. You gotta fix your spelling, or I don't know if you're trolling or what. Deslin Yanga says, don't be a beta male, be that rare man. Yep, that's a fact. Kadeem Nib says, so when I want to link with a chick, I should give orders instead of asking about her free time and stuff like that. Hell yeah. Even when I said it in my last video, well, I'm coming into some free time Saturday, so you should definitely take my number down. I don't care. Look, I'm coming into some free time Friday. Put my number in your phone. You stay close to Wayne? Oh, word? Well, look, I'm gonna be free on Friday. Shit, we should go grab a drink. Put my number in your phone. Direction. Am I coming off aggressive, too strong? No. Oh yeah? Well, actually, this is a great spot. I know they got these banging margaritas and shit. We should definitely go over there for a drink. I got some free time, on Friday. Put my number in your phone. Tell her, bro. Don't ask for a number. Don't ask for her availability. Listen, I'm just telling you, dudes, my strategy that works. And that's how I like doing my shit. If that's how you want to go about it, cool. But no, we're not, because a lot of dudes say this, let me know. Oh, yeah, text me whenever you're free. Put my number in your phone and text me. Or you can say, put my number in your phone and text me at 7. Put my number in your phone and text me at this time, on this day, or whatever. But tell her what to do. Tell her what to do. I saw a monk mode comment. This is going to be a fire live. Tom D. Zuckerbayak? I don't know, bro. Let's just go with Tom Z. JostenJ, I have a serious question. Have you ever had a job that requires you to use your hands, power tools, assemble machine parts, weld, insert hardware? Yeah. Skateboard P says, I've shared your stuff with my boy. Conceptual clarity is the key to manhood. Yes, sir. Yo, I didn't even know I was on like Facebook groups and stuff. A lot of people are sharing my stuff. I got a DM saying, yo, my boy sent me your video and I needed it at like the most crucial time. I needed this video and thank you so much. Bro, this shit is helping. And I appreciate it when you dudes share the videos. Jason Fallel, being assertive with the black women. We're not going to even read the rest of it. Why do you dudes always worry about everything outside of yourself? So if she's a brown woman, if she's a black woman, if she's a white woman, if she's a Spanish woman, if she's a whatever woman, why are you worried about that? Why are you worried about that? Because you ain't that guy. And Jason, the last live, man, I was coming super direct. I'm going to just be cool because I've been having a great day, man. Whatever mindset y'all want to lead with, cool, bro. I don't care. It doesn't affect me. I'm trying to help. Y'all need to stop this, bro. Why is you talking about black women and all of this shit? If you don't mess with them, then just don't mess with them, bro. So you can't be assertive with a black woman. You just see yourself as not an assertive dude then because you're giving them all the power. Why are you talking like that? Cutthroat says, big facts. People make it way too difficult to get women. Shake my head. Shit is not rocket science. Will L, thank you for the $5, the donation that you sent to the Cash App. I appreciate that, brother. P90210 says, what's up, brother? Going on a low investment first date with a girl on campus tomorrow. Got her number, cold approaching. Any tips on how I should go about it? Be yourself. Okay? Don't think too much. Do not ask this chick a bunch of questions or what she likes and all of this stuff. Let her do most of the talking. Now, remember what I said. You got to get sexual in a way with the chick. Okay? And when you first walk up to the chick, hug. No handshake. No, oh, hey, come on. This is what most dudes do. You will meet face to face and then you go, come on. And then you hold the door open and you just proceed like that. No, no, no. When she walks up to you and no hug up here, side hug, none of that shit. Walk up to her and be like, damn, you looking good. Hands around waist. Pull in, sniff, neck, keep moving accordingly. All right. So, and now here's the thing. I'm only telling you that way because I don't want you to mess it up. But this is what I do. I do everything the same, only I go for the kiss. I go for the kiss. So you've gotten the number, right? Hold on. Where was this? P9210. You got the number. Did you at least FaceTime? Did you at least FaceTime before the meetup? So you can gauge her interest level and all of that shit. Because a lot of the times when you go on the low investment meetup or date, you know that she's interested in you based off the FaceTime. So you will not be nervous or worried about going in for the kiss when you guys first link up. So if you haven't been on FaceTime and gotten her comfortable, just do everything except go for the kiss. Still reach out, hands around the waist, pull her in, sniff the neck, and be like, tell her, you're looking good. Come on now, let's head in. Simple. Mathusi Anderson, thank you, brother, for the super chat. R.E. Stone, welcome, brother. Welcome to the gang. Okay, I found the monk mode question. Fastlane Jeep says, I'm in monk mode right now, and I'll always come across women, like in stores, for example, going out of their way to make themselves useful to me. I'm not pursuing right now, but how should I deal with these situations? Why are you worried about it? You're in monk mode. Why are you worried about it? You're in monk mode. What's the goal? What's the purpose? Remember what I said last time about monk mode. Y'all do these things and cling to these fucking things and y'all don't understand nothing. Y'all don't understand why you're doing what you're doing. You're not, see, this is what I'm saying. This is the problem with the question too. See, this is very disingenuous, bro. I'm not pursuing right now. That basically signals off I'm not looking for none right now. So why the hell you care what they doing? Stick to the script and the purpose. What is the purpose of being in monk mode? That's the answer right there. That's above women and what they doing or whatever. You're supposed to be focused. You're supposed to be locked in, right? You're not supposed to be worried about women. So why is you worried about them? I'm only holding you accountable, bro. I'm in monk mode right now. Name 5 things that you accomplished while you've been in monk mode that benefit your life. Chirac Daily News says women tap into their nurturing and femininity when doing things for dudes. So give her instructions. Yeah, exactly. Tyler Hero, what's good, my boy? Consistency. You have to do what's uncomfortable to make it comfortable. You have to change your bad habits instantly, even if it's hard. That's the only way to grow. And time will pass and they will forget, but you don't care. That's a fact. That was a bar. That was bars, bro. Straight bars. Jason Fallell, what is your advice in dealing with black women? You deal with the ones that follow your instructions. What is up with y'all, bro? Hold on. Remember the last time I was on live? I believe the title of the live stream was, attracting women is simple, yet many men make it complicated. Right? So I know for a fact this is what you mean when you're asking this. What is your advice? What is your advice in dealing with black women? Because you think black women are problematic, argumentative, they don't cooperate and all that stuff. Now, hey, that might be true for a majority of them, right? So now what's your job? To go after the majority that make it easy for you. See? That's my advice. Go after the ones that make it easy for you. But then pay attention. All women, that goes for all women. Go for the ones that make it easy for you. Exactly. Skateboard P says they are women. Be direct and dominant. Skateboard P, race of women does not matter. Y'all need to get more experience. And let's say it even mattered, and you weren't getting positive results. You go where you're wanted. Like, yo, bro, but that's the same shit. It really doesn't have anything to do with race. Because whatever type of woman, whatever type of woman rejects you, you go after, or gives you a hard time, you go after the ones that do the exact opposite. You work smarter, not harder. And that's everything in life. See what I said? I'm teaching you one thing, but then teaching you about life. Tom, whatever, get out of here. Carlos P, your advice saved me from wasting my time and money after a breakup. 6'4" in shape. Bro. What? Yeah, word. Shout out Carlos P, man. Good job, brother. Wario Zaki on God wants to know why you ain't blow up more yet. Like the content from the start. It's gold from the first videos. Bro, consistency is key. Consistency is key. Bro, I'm helping my bros. I'm good. Superior Lucky Boy 2003 was talking to a girl on a dating app. I asked her, let's meet up and go for coffee or summit. She said, ask me nicely. I said, sorry, not asking again. She said, red flags, then blocked me. See, this is what I mean again with y'all. Trying to go tit for tat and talk to these chicks. Listen, everybody in here, 233 people in here, 213 likes, get the likes up or leave. Because why are you watching without liking it? Free Him Gang giveaway. We giving out merch tonight. None of y'all will be, well, shit. Look, I guarantee you none of y'all getting merch, the one that's not liking it. And I'm just going to know. I'm just going to have that intuition, right? But, bro, she said, ask me nicely. After that, we're done. Unmatch. Delete. We're done. What is up with y'all? I said, sorry, not asking again. Or you could have put NVM, unmatched. You're doing too much talking. You're doing too much shit. You're putting too much energy into it. Chris, I'm going to upload the live, bro. You got a bunch of lives. I think this is my 10th live stream. You guys got a bunch of them now. So, yeah, it'll be up after I'm done. Adam says, ignore the troll guys. No. I like putting them on blast. I like getting them out of here because, look, I'm a professor. This is a classroom. They get sent, bro, or I'm a teacher. This is a classroom. They get sent to detention. And here's the funny part. They get exposed because you're here to watch somebody who you deem as important, because if you didn't, you wouldn't be here. And then you came here just to troll. Remember, guys, I do this psychology shit. A lame can't help but be a lame, and it just gets exposed. And I love to expose it. Tate says, I care about me and what I want, not what others think of me. My boy gets it. You know what? Jason Philo, you got people in here trying to help you in the chat, and you want to resort back to your victim mentality. This is insanity. You've literally got more than just me trying to help you here. See, this is what I do this for too, because we're a collective, we're a brotherhood, we come together, we unite. So you got brothers trying to help you, I feel like it's easier said, and it's tough to walk away after you've been. So you want to continue to be who you are, right? But if you like who you are and you don't have a problem, you wouldn't be here asking for advice. So why don't you just and open these the hell up? Help yourself, brother. Jagger Black says, headed to the gym right now. Got to catch the recording. Thanks for the game as usual. I usually watch vids on the channel. And remember, y'all, hit the like button. Thank you, brother. Josh Lewis says, getting women isn't easy, but the process to getting one is sometimes. You have to move as if God with your... Thanks, Justin, for definitely keeping it real. You said getting women isn't easy? What are you talking about, bro? I mean, thanks. I appreciate the super chat, but I'm not going to let you sit here and... Well, look, this is what I always tell you, dude. Say, in my experience. So the comment should have went like this. In my experience, getting women isn't easy, but proceed. You understand? You don't speak for everyone. Because if you were to speak for everyone, how could my channel exist? How could I have such a, nice time? I don't really stress about women. I get women. They like me. I don't really like them that much. Like, I don't put that much effort into them. They put more effort into me than I put into them. So if your super chat was true, then how is my reality true? Remember when I tell you guys you need to create your own reality? It's not to be delusional, but you change the dynamics and the laws in your mind. And I'm not talking about the laws that if you break, they'll send you away. I mean the freaky ass things in society that they want you to conform to. No. You change all that shit up here. Women are easy, bro, when they like you like that. But see, that super chat, brother, I'm trying to help you. You got to understand that your language it tells the truth. It shows everybody your truth. So your language basically correlates to, I'm not that guy to women like that. You understand? Because it is very easy to get a woman. The KRA, I got you, bro. Yo, Jason Philel, bro, you funny, man. You just won't stop. Solomon, what's good, my bro? He said, got 99 pounds, donating ain't one. Real brother, donated. Plus, I bet you he liked the video. Look. Carlos P. Look, no, I didn't want to finish that because you was putting too much shit that was irrelevant. Okay? You should have just put this. This is what I mean. Y'all be doing a little bit too much. Just put this. Hey, Jay, due to your advice, now I have women marching to my drum beat. That's all. All that I'm 6'4" and this, that, and nobody, bro. You know what I mean? Just be direct. See? Direct. Remember in my live stream before, bro, I'm so cold. I think it was number 2 on the list. You just talk yourself up. You don't have to do any of that, bro. You don't have to do any of that. But I like that. Ever since I took his advice, now I have women marching to the beat of my drum. Now we just had to see, that's his reality now. Because he opened up his ears and he did this. He intook the information. He went out and applied himself. He applied it to his life. Now he's winning. But we got Jason Philel here, doesn't want to do that. And I keep seeing messages after message after message after message of complaining. But then you got the brother right here showing gratitude, saying everything's going great. See? You build your reality. You create your reality. Okay, Robert Card. So this is what I'm saying again. So just leave. Just leave. You know what? We got you up out of here. Just leave. Joey G, this space getting ridiculous. Guys, stay on the grind and listen to Josten. Everything he's telling y'all, it works. Thank you, brother. Let's get back to this list. Let's cook. Number 4. Women can't play games with men who are direct. They can't. See, a lot of dudes don't understand this and they get frustrated. They're like, yo, she's playing all these games with me. She's flaking. She's doing this. She's acting this way. How is it that when I first approached this chick or we matched on the app, we met up, everything was cool. I thought it was going somewhere. You know, everything was going well. Now, she's playing all these games. No, the hell she not. She's playing by herself. You know, she's playing 1v CPU. She's playing one player mode with the computer. She ain't playing with nobody else. It ain't you versus her. That's what happens when you're direct. A lot of dudes don't understand this and they want to keep going forward with a chick who's not cooperating. So they end up wasting their time instead of being direct. You understand now why I tell you dudes, the moment when she even says something like, oh, you're moving too fast, or I don't know, or she's being indecisive all over the place, and you're like catching the weird vibes, walk away. Walk away. There's nothing else to talk about. It saves you time and energy because you were doing everything that you needed to do. You were being direct. You had a plan. This is why it's very important for men to have a plan, have a program. You know, this is why I tell you dudes, I have the list of things I'm looking for. I got the spots right by my house. They're close. I know exactly where I want to go. If not, come back here. Everything is set out already. Now, I'm doing my due diligence. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do as a man. She don't want to cooperate. She's being goofy as hell, and that's on her. I'm not worried about anything outside of myself. That's her shit to deal with. But I ain't going to be dragged into the games because, see, when you're not direct, women have every opportunity to play games. And see, this is exactly why dudes get caught up in a web. Watch this. When you don't have this information, you ever wonder why a chick starts playing games with you and you become self-conscious? You start wondering, am I not that guy? You start wondering, like, what the hell is going on? It makes you feel a certain type of way. So now when you're about to go approach the next chick, you're like, oh, shit, well, she does the same thing that she did. I'm about to get pissed. So, like, I don't know. Like, what's a foolproof plan? This is exactly why dudes don't want to get rejected. They're looking for something that's going to give them a 95% chance of not getting rejected. That's not how it goes. That's why you got to walk through the fire. That's why you got to embrace the rejection. You're like, chick, are you serious? All right, man, you're not even that special anyway. I'm out of here. That's why that has to happen, bro. Because if not, and you don't get used to the rejection, to the point where you're like, oh. So when you go through the rejections, when you get good at this, when you get good at being direct, right? So you save your time and energy, you're going to notice a certain pattern of how women move when they're really interested in you, right? So the fact that you're used to taking the rejections, you're used to both sides of the coin, right? But here's the thing. When you're confident, you have direction, you give directions, you give instructions, you're charismatic. You know what to say because everything that you know what to say is what you want to say. When you got that aura, that energy about you, when you love yourself, right? A chick can never, bro, you're going to get used to both sides, but you're going to have this side happening more. Of chicks really wanting to hook up, want to be down for whatever you want to be down for. So you're instantly going to think back to all the rejections, even out in public if you see a chick and walk up, dating app, wherever, social media, wherever, you're going to instantly be able to differentiate, oh, she don't like me. Off the first like sign of anything, like resistance, whatever, friction, whatever, you're going to be like, oh, she don't like me. Okay, cool. I'm going to go over here to the chicks that like me. But a lot of dudes don't understand this. They don't want to go through the rejection, so they get self-conscious. They feel a certain type of way about a chick not wanting to deal with them. This is exactly why a dude will be putting in heavy effort into one chick. She'll go deal with another dude 9 times out of 10. And I've seen this comment pop up before. He's like, I'm putting in all this effort, and then some guy who barely gives her any attention, she went to him. Okay, that's her prerogative. But see, the fact that you're watching all of this shit go down and you're feeling some type of way about it, that just shows that you're not used to dealing with rejection to the point where I'm getting the hell out of the way and I'm getting to what I want. See, that's why dudes waste all that time. We've all been there. I'm not better than anybody, bro. We've all been there where you wanted to put heavy effort into one chick, she goes with another dude, and then you're like, what the fuck? But see, you should know better now. That's what I'm here for. You got to go through the rejection, bro. It only makes you stronger. It's nothing against you. See, that shit stings a dude's ego. But realistically speaking, when you go through rejection, you understand a life lesson, right? In life, you have to put your ego aside. There are plenty of people that are not seeing the next day. There are people that were breathing that now they're not breathing. There are people that are locked up. They locked them away, threw up the key. They threw out the key because they weren't able to put their ego aside. They had to act out. Now, do you understand why I tell you dudes, don't say nothing else to her. Just put never mind, NVM. If she gives you any resistance through text or whatever, even in person or on the phone, never mind, keep it pushing. Put your ego aside. When you start all this, well, you ain't that, you ain't all that anyway. Like you go up to a chick in public, and she's like, no, I'm good. And she walks away. You're like, well, you ain't bad anyway. You not this anyway. Well, that doesn't make sense because why did you go and approach her? You're showing that your ego is bruised. All you got to do is just keep it pushing. You got to go through the rejection to get cold at this shit. Understand that. So women cannot play games with men who are direct. You get rejected, so what? But you're running the chance of you getting played games with. And I can't even say less because it's 0%. It's 0%. Value yourself. Number 5, you pick up on how women operate when they really like a dude, right? So I touched on that before, right? But see, here's the thing. A lot of dudes think that a woman won't come back to your crib. We're gonna dive into this. They won't hook up with you on the first date. They won't come back to your house and smash. They won't smash in the car. They won't do all of this stuff. Yes, they will. When they like you like that. But see, the problem is a lot of dudes aren't used to, and look, shout out to, this is the perfect time to bring this up. I had a one-on-one with a subscriber. He makes women special. So he thinks the fact that a chick is older makes her special. She's more mature. You know, I don't have a place to stay. I'm only 26 and I really want to hook up and I want to have sex with her. Did you hook up with her yet? No. So why not? See, wasting his time not being direct. He never kept me updated because the Halloween party they were supposed to go to passed. Didn't say nothing to me. And I know if it went well, he would have hit me up like, yo, bro. I told him, why you don't smash her in the car? You never heard of a motel or a hotel? You know, if a chick really likes you, she'll bring you back to her spot. But he's not used to seeing both sides of, rejection and then how a woman operates when she really likes you after you're being direct. I told him, tell her, we're going to go to the party, we're going to sip a little bit. Then after that, grab her hand from the party, lead her to the car. But before that, you're kissing her. You're getting intimate, then lead her to the car. He's like, oh, I don't know, and this, that. Okay, since you think older women are special, I tell him the story about the 32-year-old chick that I was dealing with when I was like, 25? Same shit. He's 26. I was 25. Chick is 32. We smashed at a hair salon, her hair salon, in the basement. The first time we smashed in the backseat of her car. She brought me over to her house to smash. Not only that, brought me in her friend's house to smash because I was living with my mom at that time. I didn't have a place to bring this chick. See what I mean? When you're seeing both sides. So now do you understand when I have experience after experience after experience after experience like that in my life? A chick tells me, oh, we're not doing that. Okay, you don't like me like that. Yeah, I'll be with this. Oh, all women aren't the same. Fuck that. I'm not worried about them. I'm worried about what I want. So I want that. And the fact that that can happen one time or another time or another time or another time means it can happen again when a chick is really feeling me. Because let me put you on game. And I told him the same shit. That chick that I smashed in the backseat, 32, at 25, she didn't want to do it. She was like, oh, I don't know. I'm like, I got you. We ended up smashing. Because she liked me that much. Come on. So you dudes Hold on. You dudes don't understand how women operate when they're really feeling you like that. Women don't want to slow down with you. They want to have things go fast with you when they really like you. Now look, here's another thing. When dudes have this stupid ass mentality of women are special, oh, well, she's older, so she's more mature now, i.e. she's looking for a sucker. I don't care if she was 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. When she was doing this shit and now she's older. She has done it before with a bunch of dudes she really wanted. She moved fast. So why can't you be like one of those guys? Because she don't really like you like that. So dudes don't understand how women operate when they really like them because they're wasting this time not being direct. See, because that one-on-one I had, he's being indirect all over the place. Like, yo, I really want to smash this girl or whatever. Have you told her that? It's like, no, but I see her. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got her number at the gym and blah, 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 blah. Bro, what is up with y'all? Like I always tell you, this is how you're going to get comfortable with rejection. When you understand that whether a woman takes you up on your offer or not, she has to respect it. Whether she takes you up on your offer or not, she's going to respect it. Because it's like, oh, shit, I don't like how direct he came, but shit, he came direct. A lot of the times because women aren't used to that shit and they can't control the situation with a guy who's coming super direct. Especially when they're trying to use you. They can't, so they go away. But they got to respect it because you said what you wanted. Now, if it goes in your direction, she respects it even more because a lot of women are out here like, shit, finally, a guy who's coming super direct instead of playing all these fucking games. So a lot of dudes don't understand that. You know, you pick up on how women operate and I seen this comment too come in, I forgot what video, it's a recent video, and he said, I think it was the video from the other day, and he said, exactly, that everything becomes clear when you deal with enough women to understand how women are when they really like you. So when a woman don't like you, it's not anything to take personal. You just have to look at it like this. I'm saving my time and energy by being direct off rip. See, I think he said it's like a couple of weeks or something they've been talking. So you're wasting all this time and you're not getting anything that you want. That doesn't make any sense. You're doing yourself a disservice. And here's the thing. Women, what did I say in the last video? What's in the title? Your attention, non-sexual, is currency to them. So all this time, you're not getting what you want. She's getting something from you. But you don't see it like that because you view yourself like this with the woman. That's not how it goes. Now I'm going to go answer some questions. Shay Thomas, I'm a bounce Jay. I appreciate what you do for us. Y'all remember, drop a like. Don't be goofy. Thank you for that, brother. Enjoy your night. Camilio Estevez, dang, Jay is preaching the gospel here. Yeah, bro, I'm telling the truth, bro. I'm telling the truth. Jeff Strampel says, getting into sales career has really helped me handle rejection. That's what's up, bro. See, it's not just with women, it's with life. Guard Pluto, thanks for the super chat, brother. Real mentor, young guys listen, free game on this YouTube. That's what I'm saying. That's why I say just hit the like button. This is for free. Jason C, word up. Sometimes you take an L, sometimes you won't. But when you accept that as the inevitable part of the game, things get easier. Yes. The easier things will get. Yes, that's a fact. All right, let's get back into this list. Okay, when you are direct, when you're direct with women, the numbers game gets easier. I repeat, the numbers game gets easier. See, a lot of dudes don't want, like I said with the rejection thing, A lot of dudes don't even view this as a numbers game because they're always worried about, I want to get every chick I interact with. Newsflash, that's not how it works, guy. It's not how it works. It's not how it works. You cannot get every woman that you approach. See, here's the thing too, man. A lot of dudes live in la la land. You think that, and there's the thing that most dudes fail to realize is, as soon as you like a chick, that don't mean that she gotta like you. Let's keep it all the way 100. As soon as you meet a chick and you say, I like her, but see, here's the kicker. I always ask my clients, subscribers, people who come to me for advice, what the hell did she do? Name 5 things on your fucking hand right now that she did, coming out of her pockets, investing. What has she done to make your life better? Even off the initial reaction, because most dudes are like, damn, that's wifey. Damn, I like her. What has she done to prove, like, why you like her so much? And like, what? Like, tell me what it is that makes you like her so much. And dudes, you just hear crickets. I don't know, she looks good. Like I said before, you would go to a dealership, buy a car off the lot because the outside looks good. You wouldn't test drive it. You'd pay full cash, go off the lot with it and try to go home. That's what you would do. That's not what you would do. That's not what you would do. So I don't understand why a lot of dudes instantly see a chick and like, oh my God, I like her so much. Because you know when you do that, you make the numbers game harder for you. And when most dudes act that way, they're never going to be direct. Because when you say, damn, I like this chick so much, in your mind, she's up here, you're right here, and you're like, I don't want to ruffle feathers. I don't want to mess anything up. I want to drag this along so all the pieces could fall into place. And that shit ain't manly. Because that's pretty much following a chick's lead. And if you follow a chick's lead, she will lead that shit nowhere or lead it to stretching it out so she gets all this non-sexual attention, whether she gives you sex or not. You're going to be doing extra boyfriendy shit, all this stuff. When all you have to do is be direct. A lot of dudes don't understand this. They want all this stuff from a woman. Sex has to happen. Getting intimate has to happen for the rest to follow. Understand that. If you want a girlfriend, sex has to happen before the rest of that happens. If you want a long-term situation, sex has to happen. Your leadership, you're directing her, leading her somewhere. And you know you want sex. That has to happen. And that's going to happen by you being direct. So when you're direct like that, okay, you need to understand that that's you leading. I don't think a lot of dudes understand that. They don't want to play the numbers game, yet they want to be led by a woman. What? Once you're direct, the numbers game is easier. So if I got 10 chicks, I get rejected 8 times, 9 times. I get one number or one chick comes over. I'm cool with that. But see, a lot of dudes don't want to take the 9 rejections. So the numbers game is hard for them. And out of those 9 rejections, it don't even matter because they weren't direct anyway. They wasted a bunch of time. See, when you don't know what you're doing, you'll get rejected. When you know, like when you don't know what you're doing, you'll get rejected, feel bad. When you know what you're doing, you'll get rejected, thank God. Thank God. You know when dudes are like, oh, I missed the bullet. I was seeing all these red flags or whatever, but thank God I missed the bullet. You know that and you feel that way off the rejection. Then you're on to the next number. Then you're on to the next number. Then you're on to the next number. And it just becomes easier, bro. This is why I try to tell dudes, okay, so let's say you're on an app. A lot of dudes, this is why they say dating apps don't work and dating apps suck. Because you'll get 20 matches and you'll probably get play from one that's not as attractive as you want her to be, and now you're feeling some type of way. Hell no. You just keep going after the ones that you find attractive like that. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. But you have to keep going. A lot of dudes don't have the consistency. They're not persistent. They give up. They got a weak-ass beta male mentality. Oh, these girls must not like me. What's wrong with my pictures? Oh, here comes this shit. Oh, well, girls got all these options and blah, 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 blah. Fuck out of here, bro. Really goofy. But see, when you hear that rhetoric from dudes, that's because they don't understand the numbers game. And they're not being direct, so the numbers game is like a foreign concept to them. They think they can't win like that. So now it's time to point, shame, blame, complain, and remain the same. You worried about a chick and her options, and oh, that's the problem. These girls got all these options or whatever. Are you worried about you or are you worried about them? See, you ain't really trying to play the numbers game. Because if you're being direct and you're setting dates, you're setting meetups, you're getting numbers, you're jumping on FaceTime, everything becomes clear. And you're going to be being direct. Then you figure out, oh, the numbers game is real. I'm supposed to get rejected. I'm supposed to dodge bullshit. I'm supposed to do all that. Yes, that's a part of it. There is no 98, 99, 95% chance that you're not going to deal with resistance, rejection, friction, space. No, that's not how it works. You just move past those chicks and go to the chicks that are cooperating with you. Numbers game becomes way easier. Okay, next one. You honestly say less when you're being direct because you're looking for cooperation. Now, I want to explain how dudes always say this shit. You know, I felt like I was doing everything right up until this part. What are you talking about? See, you were saying a lot, but you weren't getting to what you want. You weren't being direct. Saying a lot, trying to talk yourself up, trying to prove yourself, trying to get this chick to feel some type of way about you. Look, if she don't feel the type of way about you, if she's not interested, she's not. But when you're being direct, you say less. Way less. Look, this is crazy how everything comes full circle. Remember when I'm telling you guys you don't have to go back and forth with a chick? If she's not cooperating, get the hell out the way. There's none of this, oh, well, good luck. Oh, you didn't know who you were messing with. Oh, well, blah, 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 you're lost. Nope, just NVM. See, I'm not even spelling the whole word out. NVM. Goodbye. Not goodbye, but NVM. My actions dictate goodbye. That's it. She will get an abbreviation, maybe, at best. Then I'm off to the next one. I don't care. See, when you're direct, you say less. So even when you're trying to get with the chick, you're saying more, being indirect. And then after you take a rejection, you're saying more after you're not getting what you, bro. By being direct, you speak less. All right? And I really hope you guys paid attention to that part about like the ego and putting it to the side, because it's all true, brother. It's all true. It's the only reason that shit happens like that is because you're invested like with your ego. All right? Less is more with women. The less you say, the better. So for instance, if you got a chick's number and you already asked her out to a low investment spot, right? And let's say it's a Monday or a Tuesday, and you texted her, you FaceTime Monday, and then maybe she reached out to you on Tuesday. You sent maybe one or two texts. You don't have to say nothing. You don't have to say, just meet her up on the day you're supposed to meet her. But you can talk to women, but see, the problem is, this is why it happens too, where dudes, they talk themselves out of the situation because you don't know what the hell you're talking about. You don't use that paintbrush. You don't have that canvas in your mind to like paint and like really get like have this chick feeling some type of way through the FaceTime, through the voice notes. You don't know what you're doing. So that's why a lot of dudes like, oh, I did everything right until then. What is everything right? See what I mean? If you have that mindset of, you know, I need to do things the right way, less is definitely more. Don't talk. Be direct. Don't talk. Just be direct. Because you're going to save your time and energy. And you're going to be able to see if a chick is interested or not. I'm telling you. Okay, here's another one. Next one. You don't overcompensate when you're direct with women. See, this is the thing too. A lot of dudes, when they meet a chick, they want to take her out and give her this dope-ass experience. But that's only because you're not being direct enough to know how she sees you. Like, you don't know her interest level. So you think you have to do all this shit. Remember that list that they put out, right? About the places that you can't take them. You dudes know that list is for beta males, right? That list is for simps, right? You understand that, right? It's not for guys who they really like. It's really not. Because when a man is direct and a woman's really feeling him, he doesn't have to do anything. She will be cool with ice cream. She will be cool with coffee. She'll be cool with meeting in the park. She'll be cool with, hey, yo, I'm doing laundry. I'm over here at this laundromat. You should definitely come meet up with me right now. I'm going to be here for like another hour. She'll come through and help you do laundry and shit. You mean to tell me a chick sexually attracted to a dude, he's being direct, right? He's her ideal guy. She ain't going to go to Applebee's with that dude? You don't think chicks know what they're doing 100% of the time? She knows she about to miss out. But she really wants him, so she's going to do whatever the hell he wants to do. That list is for beta males that are going to overcompensate because they're never going to be direct. They're never going to be direct. This is why I tell you dudes, stop with all this, she's a baddie. She's a baddie, bro. She's a 10, bro. With that like giving women special treatment shit in your mind. Stop. Because that is going to lead you to not be direct, to overcompensate, because you're thinking that she deserves all of this shit when who is she to you? She pretty, that shit ain't proved nothing. I don't care. I'm worried about me and what I came to get, what I want to happen. I know that I'm the opportunity. I know that I'm going to give her a dope experience. Therefore, she would be a fool to not take me up on my offer. But I'm for damn sure not about to jump out this window because she's pretty, because her ass is fat. You know how many chicks are pretty that got a fat ass? And sometimes you don't always get the two, but you know, there's the gist of it. I could have one that's pretty, that's built okay, and then have another one. That's the beauty in having numbers, the numbers game. One with a fat ass, one with an okay face and a fat ass, one that's pretty, big titties, no ass, like all of that shit. Let's chalk it up. Let's chalk it up. See, even with that mindset that I have, I want all of you dudes to have that mindset. You're never overcompensating for a chick. Are you crazy? Because of how she looks. This is my thing with dudes that I want you dudes to understand. A lot of you dudes place women on a pedestal, but what are your accolades? What are your achievements? What have you accomplished? Who the have you ever even went out and made a dent in the universe? Can you speak? Have people listen? Provide value. People look up to you, admire you. You're that motherfucker. But then you put a woman up here, start overcompensating for what? You got more work to do as a man. That's why you need to be direct. Because you need all the time that you can possibly have to put forward into yourself. Remember, the brand, the craft, the LLC, the trademark, the drug that you bottle up and sell. You got time to be overcompensating? Be direct. I really want y'all to understand that. That's why that list came out. It's for simps. Now, what did I tell you on the last live? That it was centered around that DM that I got from dude with, oh, my looks and, you know, women tell me this and blah, blah. You're a good-looking mannequin then. You ain't got no personality. You're saying you still got trouble with women. That's the same mentality that will go overcompensate on the first piece of vagina that gives him positive attention. That love bombs him. Oh, my God, you're so handsome. I never met a guy so attractive. I never met a guy like you before. Now, remember what I always say when chicks tell me, oh, you're just so confident. I know, I'm that sexy, confident dude. You know, you're very handsome. I know. Chicks tell me, I like you. Yeah, I know. What's there not to like? Do you understand now why I am the way I am? That shit don't move me. I'm not about to overcompensate you. But see, when dudes have a weak-ass mentality, those are the ones that are going to fall victim to being indirect. Therefore, they're gonna see themselves as a dude who needs to do all this, needs to prove themselves. For some chick that you don't know like that hasn't proven anything to you. That's not how this shit works. Be direct. It saves you time and energy, and it saves you from overcompensating. Okay, let's talk about it, right? This is the next one. You avoid attention-seeking behavior and time wasters when you're direct. Now, I know we kind of touched on it a little bit before, but let's talk about this since a lot of dudes love talking about this. Women at the job. Women that you might see on a daily basis, might not even be at your job. You like this chick. You're waiting for all the right time. You're waiting for the right time and this, that, and the third to go down, okay? Now, I believe I spoke about this. I'm not sure what video or live, but I'm going to say it again. I'm going to talk about it. So I had a one-on-one with one of my subscribers. Chick at his job. He really liked her. He's like, yo, we're always like giving each other the looks. We're always, I could feel it like it's there. Like, I think she fucks with me like that. I'm like, oh yeah? Why you ain't saying nothing yet? Oh, this, that, and the third. The usual, being indirect and doesn't want to face rejection. So we're on the call. And he's like, well, what do I say like this? I'm like, yo, listen, we're not even about to talk about this no more. You need to acknowledge the fact that you're going to call her after we get off this damn call. Because I'm looking for progress. I don't even just want your money for this one-on-one call. I'm looking for progress. So you're going to get off the call. After we're done, you're going to call her. You're going to say X, Y, and Z. I don't care. Put it in your own words. Say it. So he gets off the call. He literally FaceTimes the chick as I'm instructing him to do. He says his piece. He's like, yo, listen, for a while now, I have my eyes on you, and I want you to know that I'm feeling you, and I want to know if we can make something happen. She's like, oh, no, sorry, I'm seeing somebody. Okay, now he knows that she's not interested like that. But it's been like months of him wanting this chick, being indirect. You know that, right? See, when you're direct, you figure everything out. Remember what I said? Women respect you either or, regardless if it goes in your favor or not. They got no choice but to respect it. No choice but to respect it. And I'm going to read some questions. Got 254 people in here, 300 likes. That's what's good. I see something about red pill in the chat. Guys, don't associate me with none of them pills. Don't associate me with none of them pills, okay? Man. What does this say? What does this say? That's all you got to know. It's my shit. That's it. Don't associate me with any of that other shit. I want you dudes to win. Not make excuses, shame, blame, complain, and remain the same and worry about statistics or whatever the fuck. No. JostenJ, that is it. Don't ask none of that pill shit in here. Jacob Patachi, I don't mind being rejected. If you don't ask, the answer is no. Okay. Carlos P, you're out of cooking oil, Jay. Too much heat? Like the video priceless? Free game, him gang. Y'all be busy. Never knock the boots on a plane. What are you talking about? Oh, I think you're talking to Skateboard P. He said that, being direct is really easy. He even, he hit some chick on the plane and shit. Probably like in the bathroom or something. Tyler, what's good, bro? That list I sent you, and I sent you the proof. That shit works. I bet you that shit works. Let me know when you use it. But Tyler says, my ex-girlfriend bought me a coat and a kitchen gadget unannounced. I said, damn, I could get used to this. I mean, I hope you said, damn, I could get used to this in your head. Don't say that to her. Because then she thinks that, like, that means a lot to you. No. You always got to have the mindset of, oh, this is just the start. But you got to keep doing X, Y, and Z. You understand? But that's good, though. Gregory Carter, what's good, my boy? Says Him Gang Association. That's right. All right, go stay all right, bro. Have a good night, bro. Dale, take ratio out of your vocabulary, bro. What is the ratio for the numbers game? What is you talking about? There is no ratio. I just told you. If you approach 10 girls or you got 10 girls and you only get one, there ain't no ratio, bro. You only got one. There ain't no ratio. When things are going in your favor, they're going in your favor. When they're not, they're not. Keep everything simple, bro. Because see, when you try to adopt ratio and stuff, I get what you mean, you know, but when you adopt ratio and all this shit, then in your head, oh, I'm losing if, you know, 20 girls, I approach 20, I get 2 numbers, they all reject me and shit. They all reject me. If I tell you a ratio is, okay, go approach 25 women and you should get 5 numbers. If you get 2, you're going to be associating yourself to that ratio, so then you're going to feel bad about yourself. No, bro. I got another one on the list, okay? And I'm going to explain to you. MAGA Maniac says, play those numbers. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A pup named Cheeseburger. What the hell? I ran into a chick off a dating site that lived in my town, and she went crazy when she see me in person. It wasn't planned, but the experience ended great. Cool. But why is your picture a puppy and your name a pup named Cheeseburger? What the hell? I told you, bro. You're the brand. You're the LLC, bro. Like, but shout out to you, though, man. I ain't trying to bring your spirits down. I'm happy you had that experience. Now, that's your standard. That's how you want chicks to see you when they first meet up with you. That's the energy that you want to have. You know, I mean, that's the energy that you want to receive. All men need to start building a standard. Jacob Patachi, what's your take on dealing with women due to work, job, gym, etc. after they reject you and you just move on? How do they act, treat, view you, etc.? See, once again, why the hell are you worried about everything outside of yourself? That's not associated with you and your agenda and what you want to happen. So why are you worried about all of that shit? That messes up your mentality. What's your take on dealing with women due to work, job? Like, bro, you're worried about all this other stuff. Work is what you do. So work, your job. That's just what you do to pay the bills, keep the lights on. The gym is where you go to get jacked, swole, all that shit. But does that have, like, what do you mean? That has nothing to do with what you want. Like, what you want from chicks. Your agenda, your program, your instructions, it has nothing to do with that. How do they act, treat you, and view you? Who cares? I wouldn't know, because I'm on to the next, on to the next, on to the next, on to the next. Freeze! Somebody bring me back some money, please. Like, that's what I'm worried about, bro. Deposits, withdrawals. Deposits, withdrawals. Living my life to, you know, my full potential. I don't care. So, I don't know. How do you think they see you, man? Because I can't give you advice on, like, you know, like I already told you. Like, yo, all right, so look, how do they treat you and act you after they reject you and you move on, right? They got no choice but to respect it. They got no choice but to respect it. This is what I said before in the other live stream. I'm not coming at you. I'm just trying to help you, bro. And I help by being direct like this. You guys have selective hearing. I've constantly said that. That's not the first time I said that throughout this live stream. A woman has no choice but to respect you when you are direct, whether she rejects you, whether it goes in your favor or not. You understand? Okay, so remember the analogy from the other live. So a lion and a gazelle. So the lion chases that motherfucker, bites it in the leg. It might get away, but that shit respects the lion enough to watch over its back when it's drinking from the lake and shit, right? The lion didn't get what it wanted. Still hungry, still got to go after another kill. But that same gazelle is going to respect it. You understand? You're only going to understand that mindset if you view women like you're on the hunt. Like I told you dudes, when you go out and you see a chick, you're like, I'm on her. Like as soon as you see it, I'm on her. See a chick on an app or something, you're like, I want her. Just hit her up. You gotta have that hunt, that mentality. You ain't worried about that shit. You ain't worried about how some chick views you after she rejects you and shit. Because you know in your heart of all hearts, you know in your mind, bro, she don't got no choice but to respect it. I came direct as a man about my shit. Cloud Mike, your assertiveness is the proof. He said, at Jacob Patachi, why does it matter? Thank you. I know I got some like-minded brothers in here. Bro, this is what I'm saying. We're a collective. We're a brotherhood. We got to hold. Look, this is why I hold myself accountable. And this is why I'm direct with all y'all. So y'all hold yourselves accountable. We all come together and we all just move, bro, like men. We ain't worried about all this other goofy shit, but we need our brothers to help us, bro. Like, we need brothers to help one another and pull each other up. Because that's why this happens. You know, I had a one-on-one, right? With one of my subscribers last night. He said, bro, your videos have helped me out, dog. So I had to donate and get on this one-on-one call with you because I got a lot of friends in my life, but bro, none like you. Got a lot of friends, none like you. Dealing with some shit with a chick where she was acting all funny. All my simp beta male friends, all of them told me, just wait it out, give her a chance, she'll come around. But it's something about your videos, bro. Like I knew if I paid you the money and got on call with you, you would hold me accountable and like tell me the truth. And I want to hear that. Bro, I love getting on those calls. Where dudes know, just off of how I'm coming on these lives and in my videos, I'm going to give them the truth. I love it. I love it. See what I mean? Skateboard P, I'll pull you up, bro. You talking about to Dale, dependent on the quality of the package, dominance, face, body game, hairstyle, blah, blah. See what I mean? Too much. Smarter, not harder. Women have all sorts of types. So it's either they rocking with you or they're not. They're rocking with you or they're not. Smarter, not harder. All right, so what do you mean? I'm a good looking motherfucker. I'm in shape, all of that shit. I don't get rejected. They're either rocking with me or they're not, bro. What are you talking about? Whether a girl is on her period or ovulating, well, you're not making no sense because they like to have sex on their period. Like, yo, skateboard P, bro. Tighten up, bro. My boy, I'm going to call you Cheeseburger, bro. He said, I've learned my lesson with women from work. After you hook up, when shit gets weird, and if they have status, they can blackball you either you or your opportunities. Just leave it alone or work with men only. What the hell is you talking about? Bro, here's the thing. Women at your job, it ain't weird. If you hook up, you got no feelings involved. It is what it is. You move the hell on. You go to work. You do your job. Ain't nothing gonna happen. I've never been fired from a job over a chick. And I tell you dudes, time and time again, yo, you guys are, this channel, I think is really a blessing for a lot of dudes. Because a lot of the shit that you dudes think isn't true or can't, like, bro, I'm living proof. Living proof. I've dealt with, I probably need more, I need my hands and my feet to count how many chicks I've gotten with. Remember, I only dated like one, maybe, no, I think one from Cheesecake. But one chick dealt with multiple chicks at different jobs. Never got in trouble. After things ended, yes, things were weird. This is why I tell you, you need to be able to walk through the fire and be good at your job. Be valuable at your job. Bro, that shit doesn't mean anything. When you just go about your business, you don't even make eye contact with the chick. I know you guys think it's hard, but it's not. You treat that chick like she's a ghost after you're done messing with her. It's just, that's simple. You leave her the hell alone. And here's the thing. When you don't give something energy, it dies. It goes away. It's like, you know, life doesn't have a restart button, but it's kind of like that. They're not going to fuck with you. They're not going to bother you. You're talking about if they have status, they can blackball you. Like, what do you... Bro, if you're cooling with a chick, bro, y'all stop messing with each other. She's not on some, shit. Fatal attraction shit, right? If she's not on that, you're good. You're good. And see, by being direct, you'll see if a chick is instantly goofy like that. You'll be good. You'll get the hell out the way. But I want you dudes to understand, when I tell you not to mess with women at your job, it's because you need to be focused on your bag. You need to be focused on, here's the thing about work. When you do your job good, your boss looks at you and says, this person has value. You always want to be looked at like that dude, that solid motherfucker who's consistent. That's why you don't need a chick throwing you off your shit. That's why I tell you that. But you can hook up with chicks at your job, bro. It's like you said, I've learned my lesson. So I assume, again, in my experience, after you hook up, shit gets weird and so on and so forth. You understand? Carlos, hey, for real, I took this chick to a coffee shop and she gave me 0 complaints and was happy as hell to talk to me. Exactly. When they like you, they're going anywhere, bro. Anywhere. Folo Toko, chase success 24/7. Keep elevating, brothers. You are him and they are them. Straight facts. Bro, get out of here. You want a tea party? We don't do tea parties here and we don't cut finger sandwiches. Fuck out of here. You too. You too. Kobe Batista, JostenJ, what inspired you to start your channel? Because I already knew that, when you're a person who in your life, people tell you you're a person that when you speak, I listen. I always picked up on that. I've been through so much shit in my life. I already knew that I can inspire others. I already knew that, people needed content like this. This ain't my first rodeo around YouTube. Been watching YouTube for many years. And it got to the point where I understood that, there's rarely people that come out on YouTube that are a breath of fresh air. A lot of the shit, we talk about some of the same stuff, but a lot of the people follow the same type of rules. And I've been noticing that when I was watching YouTube before I got on, I was noticing that all the same spaces, they weren't offering a lot of solutions, yet they were very surface level. Yet they were very, you can't do this and what the hell? Statistics say this and you shouldn't, what the hell? And then I started understanding that, none of this happened to me. And I just went off of my own experiences rather than going off of statistics and what society says and this and that and this and that. And I always had my own vocabulary. So I knew, people are going to mess with this shit. Bree Official. Go to the last video that was uploaded. And then there's also a video on my channel, how to approach. Okay, Ted is my name, says Justin. A question: how can a man build a standard? So first of all, what's up? Justin, a question: how can a man build a standard? Is the men had been through people hate on the man for no reason, or ignoring the man for no reason? Thanks. Ted is the man. What the hell are you talking about, bro? I'd be glad to answer the question, but it's just even with the WAZUP, what's up, bro? This is what I mean. Guys, there is no shame in speaking proper English. You can even throw some slang in there, as you go along. But there is no shame in speaking proper English. I know a lot of dudes want to fit in and be cool and, you know, be hip and things like this, but there's one thing that's going to come across as respectable, confident, okay? You're always going to have an understanding between you and other people. This is why people think intelligence has a color on it. Oh, you sound like you're white. What the fuck does that mean? Guys, listen up. There's nothing wrong with speaking proper, clear English. Okay? Just putting that out there. All right, Melito, you're out of here. Mario G. Yo, Josten, I am much more handsome than my friends. I have a nice personality, awesome physique, nice face, but they get way more attention from chicks. I feel like I'm invisible. Why? Like I said, go to the last live stream. Dudes, do you see how everything I say is true? And dudes prove it one way or the other. Do you see? Do you see? Do you see how when you put your ego to the side, didn't I just say before in the live, I'm a pretty attractive dude. You think I don't fucking get rejected? I ain't nobody special. To me, I'm special. But every chick in the world ain't gonna fuck with me, bro. Now look at this dude with his ego invested. Yo, Josten, I'm much more handsome than my friends. So you judge men. So do you and your friends go to a baseball game and then, or the restaurant, you guys all go in the stalls and then you pee and then you're looking over at their shit? Is that what you do? And remember what I told you again, in the last live, I explain, I deep dive into that. You don't see what a woman sees through her eyes. Because when you're attractive or as handsome as you think, what was number one in the last live stream? Your good looks get you in the door, like it gets your foot in the door, but that don't mean shit, bro. You're just gonna be this, a good looking mannequin. Your friends probably have charisma, that oomph, right? They probably got all that shit. Make women laugh. All that shit. All that shit that you don't got, but yet you're relying on your looks. What the hell is that? Like, yo, bro, I know I make the handsome men's game, but it's for a lot of dudes who don't think that they're anything. A lot of dudes don't think that they're attractive. But the Handsome Men Game series lets dudes know, oh, I've been through everything he's talking about. Chicks like me. Oh, I am an attractive dude, because it's almost like as if everything he's saying I've been through. Oh, that shit is not to walk around judging other men. Like, you're a handsome man's game. I'm handsome, bro. And these other dudes are dusties and shit. What the fuck, bro? Why are you worried about that? And see, this is another thing. Secretly, you're in competition with your friends. This shows your character. And I'm coming direct so you can become a better person, bro. Because you shouldn't be competing with your friends over chicks. See, yo, bro, hold on, I gotta take a sip. Shout out to all 249 people in here, man. I appreciate you guys. I am much more handsome than my friends. I have a personality. No. Awesome physique. What the hell is that word? Nice face. Who gives a fuck? But they get way more attention from me. Look, go back to the live stream. You talk yourself up, but you don't talk about any results. You talk what's that, number 3 on the list? Bro, I'm cold with this shit. I am much more handsome than my friends. The fuck? I have a nice personality, according to you, not to the chicks. Awesome physique, according to you, not the chicks. Nice face, according to you, not the chicks. But they get way more attention from the chicks, according to the chicks. You see what I mean when I'm saying y'all be worried about all this shit, dog? Y'all worry about all this shit rather than, like, what you want. You're worried about your friends, you're worried about your looks, you're worried about all this shit, but you ain't worried about being direct, getting to what you want, and making it happen with women. See, the common denominator is you here. Because you said your friends aren't handsome like that. So I assume you think you have a better personality than your friends. You have a better physique than your friends. You have a nicer face than your friends, but they're all getting more attention from women than you. And you know why? Because they're not over here coasting off of their looks. They're not over here trying to be Ken from Barbie. And there's another thing about dudes with this whole looks and shit. Your looks do nothing for you if you're a delicate flower, okay? This question is from a dude. You're not assertive. You're not dominant. I already fucking know. You know, I love getting punched in the face. I love fucking combat. I love melee. Love this shit. Give a fuck about this good looking shit, dog. Handsome and shit. I understand. I teach you dudes the handsome men's game. But you dudes need to be fucking men, man. I have a nice face. The fuck? So what? What the fuck does that do for a chick, bro? What does that do for a chick? It gets your foot in the door. There's so many things that follow after that. But see, nowhere in here does it say anything beyond the looks. I have a nice personality. Nice? Why women don't like nice guys? How to stop being a nice guy? The video is going crazy right now. So what the hell do you mean nice personality? Fake personality? Because you're nice to your friends, right? But look at how you're talking about your friends as we speak. But see, that's why your friends are winning with women and you're not. Because you're worried about all the shit that doesn't matter. And see, they're not worried about all that shit. They're not having looks competitions and shit. So that's why they're winning. They're focusing on, you know, having a good time. Women are gravitating towards them. See, a lot of the shit is the good looks get your foot in the door, but when you're a complete package, women just gravitate towards you. You have good energy, you have good body posture, you have good body language, you know what to say to women, you're charismatic, you're confident, all of it. Complete package. It's not just your looks, bro. It's not your looks. So I need you to understand that. And stop comparing yourself to other men. Stop judging other men, bro. You're supposed to wake up, look at yourself in the mirror and say, God damn, I'm cold. Not say, God damn, I'm cold compared to this dude. Understand? Bree official, so can a woman ever love you? Yes, but you have to accept this uncomfortable truth. Love is always conditional with a woman. So you ain't about to, you know, have a chick splitting every damn thing down the middle. Yes, some things can be split, but you need to understand as a man, you need to be a leader, dog. You need to have the burden on your back. You know, you have to do that. You have to be a leader. You have to be a strong, assertive, dominant dude, bro. How are you ever going to raise kids and shit? So yes, a woman can love you, but you got to understand that. You got to be that rock, bro. And it's got to be for yourself. Do you understand why I tell you dudes, you make boundaries with yourself? It's not, oh, well, she, like, whatever, with her. No, fuck that. It's with you. Because you're accountable for you. And when you have a woman under you, you're accountable for her in a way, man. A woman reflects you. A woman reflects you. So yes, a woman can love you, but that shit comes with conditions, dog. And you shouldn't even let that bother you because being that dude, you understand that. You understand that you're a leader. A woman is a follower, bro. It's just that simple. And I know some chicks are, you know, people are going to listen to this live and say, well, he sounds insensitive and he sounds wrong. No, since the beginning of time. That's how it's been, bro. So you got to understand that. Love, yes, love exists, but there's conditions on it, especially when it comes from a woman. Because you lose your job tomorrow and become like a loser, a crackhead forever. I mean, it won't be too long until she leaves. So the love is conditional. You understand? Drew G, no. I'm staying in hunting mode for my legacy, for who I am. I'm still discovering who I am, trying to run that bag up. Still got a lot to do in my life. I'm not worried about, I don't even use that word, settle. I'm never settling for nothing. So, no. And why are you asking another man about that? I know I've answered that in a couple lives before, but why? Why are you asking me that? Not being mean, I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't ask another man that, like, on the internet. Bree, no. Hunting is not being thirsty. You dudes need to understand, you approach a chick, she rejects you, move on. That's not thirsty. That's going after what you want. Now, if you go after a chick, try to get her number, she says, ew, no, I got a boyfriend. You can't have friends. No, I'm saying though, like, blah, 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 blah. That's chasing, that's thirsty. Chick online, you hit her up, trying to make something happen. She says, oh no, I'm good. And then you keep coming forward. But I'm saying though, like, this, that, or third. You're being thirsty. Guys got to understand the difference between pursuing and chasing. Chasing is no good. Pursuing is you go after something, she's coming forward at you, you're coming forward at her. And then remember what I say. Said that in the last video, and I say it in all my videos. You hit the ball, she hits the ball. You hit the ball, she hits the ball. You hit the ball, she hits the ball. Pedro92 TMT, about to head to Planet Fitness. I'm going to approach a good-looking chick. I'll let you know how it goes. Yeah, keep me updated, brother. JostenJ _ if you want to DM me on Instagram. Terrence Simo, yeah, talking to the Mario G kid. Yeah, it's your mindset. That's definitely your mindset. Yeah, Gabriel Rendon Juarez says no red pill, no black pill, but the hard pill to swallow. Yeah, man. This shit is about being a man, bro. See, a lot of that shit, there's some truth behind the red one. The black one, completely fucking goofy, bro. But at the end of the day, if you notice, it's just a bunch of dudes crying. It's not a bunch of, like, this is what comes along with being a man, bro. See, Drew G, if the chick is your boss, blah, 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 blah. Bro, you the man or is she the man, dog? Man the fuck up. There's always a but or something. Terrence Seymour, stop, don't do that. Yeah, women are intimidated by handsome men, but he wouldn't be feeling invisible around his friends. Shit would be popping off. It's his mindset. You don't have to, look, you don't have to rub him on the back and cut finger sandwiches and serve him tea at the tea party, the snuggle party. This is what it is, dog. Don't do that. He's only going to get better once he changes his mindset and he stops leading with his looks. Stop all this. Yeah, women are supposed to be intimidated. Okay, so let's go off of that, Terrence, right? Because you're fucking up the game, bro. So women are intimidated by you, what do you need to do next to make shit pop off? Why are you not telling him what he needs to do next rather than women are intimidated by handsome men. Don't worry about it. Just keep moving forward. What the fuck is that? He wants to deal with chicks. What type of advice is that? That's like, bro, go monk mode. Well, statistics say you're not giving him any help. You understand that, right? And whenever I see shit like that, I'm correcting it. You got to change the mindset, bro. So if you feel, if this dude feels as if he's not getting attention from women, what does he need to do? Because the mindset is, oh, no women send me choosing signals. No, I feel like the odd man out or whatever. So what needs to happen? He needs to become a leader. No. He needs to be on the hunt. No. He needs to go after what he wants. No. He needs to work on his mouthpiece. No. He needs to work on his confidence and his charisma. No. Just don't worry about it, bro. Women are intimidated. That's your advice? Come on, bro. Dark Leaves was good. I got a promotion today. Just kept to the grind, been pushing to a higher management level. Good to know it was performance and not seniority based. Yo, they're always paying attention to the hardest workers, bro. I'm proud of you, brother. No, I don't read the comments wrong. Brett, get the hell out of here. Don't worry about it, Brett. You don't need to be here. Dark Angel says, even at work, just let the chick know what it is. At work is for work. She'll have to respect that or keep it moving. Facts. Brandon Lamar, but I love her, Justin. She means the world to me. She's different. I can't live without her. What do you mean stay in my bag? I know that's a joke. I'm laughing. Any experience with Christian women? Yes, they're not any different from regular women. I told you guys, Muslim women, all types of women. Bro, stop with that shit, bro. Stop. They're all the same. You gotta be worried about what women are doing for you in the situation to be with you. Don't worry about religion. Don't do that, because when you do that, you're treating them like they special. Stop. Brandon Lamar said, so-called Christian women or real Christian women? I'm saying this shit is hilarious. Thank you, Skateboard P. Even a misread comment will educate as long as men are improving. Bro, there ain't no misread comments. I'm just fucking direct, man, and people don't like it. I don't care if you said something the wrong way. Bro, even if there was a messed up word or whatever, it would be so direct to the point where I can't correct it. You understand? People is emotional. They don't like when you're direct. But this ain't no tea party, dog. I'm letting you know. So just go to another channel that's gonna tuck you in with your with your footy pajamas. Go over there, bro. Ted is my name. I talk a lot of slang. Yeah, but your question didn't get answered. So for the fact that you don't speak proper English or spell proper, you didn't get your question answered when you could have got help. So that doesn't make any sense. So yeah, I know you talk a lot of slang. How do you build your standard without experience? You have to get experience. See, this question is Kadeem Nibs. This is coming from a person that doesn't want to play the numbers game, doesn't want to go through rejection, doesn't want to participate, yet wants things to fall in his lap. You understand that, right? Because what do you mean? How do you build a standard without any experience? You have to get out there and get your hands dirty, brother. You got to fall on your face and pick yourself back up. That's the only way you're going to get better at this. Remember when I said you got to get used to dealing with this energy and then this energy. So we got positive and negative. But when we get a lot of the positive one, this becomes the standard. So we can never deal with the negative energy. Now, how do we experience the different energies? We have to go out there, show and prove. Sly Nell says, big facts. I wish brothers would learn to write correctly. I don't understand, bro. All right, Ted, I got you. How can a man build a standard if that man has been through people hating on him for no reason or ignoring him for no reason? Yo, guys, I'm gonna make this very, 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 very fucking clear for you. People are not supposed to like you. What is up with you people? Like, and I'm gonna say you people, because there's a certain like demographic, like there's a certain, you know, like you guys don't understand. People are not supposed to like you. You're supposed to go out there and show and prove. You're supposed to be a leader. People follow, and you worry about you and yourself only. Do you know that, you know, people have been hating on him for no reason? There's a reason why haters hate on you. They love you. They just haven't accepted it yet. But see, you don't think that way because you're too busy worrying about, oh, well, what if this person doesn't like me? It's going to affect my ego. Didn't I just talk about that before? Putting the ego to the side so you can have success. So you don't take things personally. How can a man build a standard if he's been through people hating on him for no reason or ignoring him for no reason? Do you understand that as a man, life doesn't owe you anything, brother? And I'm gonna bring my tone down. I don't want you to feel like I'm yelling at you, bro. I really want you to understand this shit. Life doesn't owe you anything. Nobody owes you anything. You owe everything to yourself. That's why I tell you dudes, worry about you, and anything outside of you that you can't control doesn't mean anything. Doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter to you. You need to be fully focused on yourself becoming look, I don't want to say becoming the best version, but make sure every day, because when I say become the best version of yourself, and then when you think that you do, a lot of dudes are going to regress. Because they're like, oh, I've made it to the mountaintop. No, just focus like this. Every day you want to be just a little bit better than the day before. Okay? But the world doesn't owe you anything, dog. It doesn't. Like, You build a standard by going out there, bro, getting your results, showing, improving to the point where that shit is undeniable, dog. You know winners are undeniable? Yo, that's why haters hate, because they understand that winners are undeniable. Ignoring him for no reason. What the hell, bro? When I used to feel like that, you know what it really was? You really want to know what it was? People ignored me because I wasn't somebody that was a somebody. I was trying to be like everyone else. When you try to be like everyone else, you don't stand out from the crowd. There's nothing to want to not ignore, bro. That's why I tell you dudes, confidence. Can't ignore it. Because it's in here. And it's in here. But when you're too busy worried about everything outside of here and in here, you're set up for failure, dog. So you got to start putting yourself first, bro. And you got to go out there and get experience. And you got to get knocked down. You got to go through some shit. And then you're going to be able to understand, bro. Build a standard. And when I tell you, man, I'm not just saying about women. It's about life, bro. Your standard for life. Got to go out there and get knocked down. Pick yourself back up, bro. And get those results. Jason C. Marcus, thanks for the super chat. You are him, they are them. That's a fact. Cameron says, yo, I'm going to keep it a bean. The second I leaned up and sharpened my jawline, my coworkers and whatever became real physically. They've been flirty. Yeah, that's what happens, brother. Lido, thanks for the $20, bro. Just realized my girl is solid, bro, from the start. She's been helping me out, buying me things, and she never asked me for none. Loyal as F. Offered me to go through her phone and messages, shares her location. I cut off all my hoes. Any advice? Bro, you tripping. You're tripping. My main chick does all that. She watching right now. She watching right now. I'm not doing that. Not doing that. She got to go through the proper vetting steps, bro. What are you doing? All right, well, what I will say, Lido, how long you been seeing this chick for? How long you been seeing this chick for? Damn, Lido, why you ain't put that, man? Because I know you sent this super chat, and I really want to talk about this. Because everything's going well. You're doing everything right. Everything's going well. But the one part where you messed up is I cut off all my other hoes. Any advice? Why the hell would you do that? Now, this is what I'm saying. How long have you guys been a thing? Or how long has she been my girl? And you're saying my girl. But then saying I cut off all my other hoes. I'm confused. So I'm going to give you advice as best as I can right now. If you already cut off all your other girls, you're basically fully in. So now you need to lead the situation like a man. Now I'm hoping it's been 10 to 12 months or more of this consistent behavior from her. I hope. If so, you're good to go. You're good to go. Just lead your situation like a man, bro. Continue to keep giving your chick instructions, directions. Remember, your woman is a reflection of you. All right? So she's doing everything that she needs to do. Now you need to keep up your end of the bargain by being the man that she's choosing to be under. You have to continue to be this dude because she wouldn't be doing all of this if she didn't view you as the opportunity. So you're doing shit that's right, but you need to continue to do whatever it took to get her to act like this. You continue that shit and then add on some more. All right? And then you guys continue to grow together. That's how it's going to go. But remember, never get in your feelings and take your foot off the gas and stop giving directions and all this shit because now you're in a relationship. No. Consistency is key. And one thing that's going to, women don't even understand, it's just a thing between man and woman, okay? The moment you stop being consistent, something will fall. Trust and believe. You guys will start going like this. The more you remain consistent, it's just locked. You know, but the moment you become inconsistent, so remember that. Stay consistent. Be the leader. Okay? Santos Lamon, are you posting this live on your YouTube? Yes, sir. Now you done here. Now you get up out of here, bro. You done here. It's not him. All right, so I'm going to get back into this list. There's only one more, right? And I noticed that this came up in the chat. I forgot who said this. Oh, the ratio. The thing with the ratio, okay? You're not paying attention to a ratio, okay? Because being direct helps you build a rotation. A lot of guys mess up by focusing on one uncooperative woman, okay? So with the ratio question, you're only looking for, this is how you build a rotation, all right? Everybody listen up. I seen the light go up, so this is gonna be good. When you're building a rotation, you do not want to make it this big thing in your head. You're thinking too much. All you're looking for is one chick to cooperate. She cooperates. Now, you're going back on the hunt. You're still talking to more girls. But you've already got this one cooperating. You bump into another girl cooperating. I don't care how many approaches. I don't care how many swipes. I don't care how many whatever. You lock one. You find another one. Now, you're going to be doing this fast as long as you never, ever, 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 ever fall off the path of playing the numbers to focus on an uncooperative woman. Because a cooperative woman will be down, bro. It's going to be very quick. Okay, to find one, cool. Now the next one, as long as she's rocking, she's cool. You keep going. I don't care how many chicks it takes. There is no ratio. You get another one, all right? Go again. Swiping, approaching. Now you've already got two. See, here's the thing with dudes. Your dudes aren't grateful for anything in your life. A lot of dudes are like, oh, well, women like me and I don't even like them like that. Bro, you have to start somewhere. Here's the thing with dudes, man. You got to start somewhere. So if you got a chick who's not utterly unattractive and gross, bro, put her on the team. You get another one that's prettier than her. Now you can swap. You understand? Okay, now you keep going out. You get another chick. Now you keep approaching. You keep swiping. You do meetup. You're doing the same shit. But see, if you pay attention to a ratio or try to worry about one uncooperative woman, bro, you're not going to advance. You're not going to have a rotation. See, building a rotation is easier than most dudes think. It's just that most dudes stand in their way from a bunch of shit. Oh, well, if she ain't pretty, I'm not fucking with her. What are you, like, that's how you think things work? So if you've never had a rotation of women before, let's equate this to a job. You get your first job. You have no experience, right? They give you the job. Do you think that you deserve to be paid more than everybody else? You have to start somewhere. I want to speak on this too, about being direct. This is why I don't understand why dudes want like the prettiest chicks. You guys are never going to be direct with them anyway. But then you will overlook chicks that are plain Janes. Chicks that maybe got a nice ass but like a regular face. But she's still pretty with no makeup. You guys are like, I don't want her. I want the baddie, bro. Bro, when you're building a rotation of chicks, this is why I tell you dudes, think of yourself as a brand. Trademark, LLC, all that shit. When you're building a rotation of women, you're just looking for women that are attractive to you, not everybody else searching for validation, and you put them to work and see if they cooperate. That's all you need to be looking for. A lot of dudes, man, you're gonna miss out on having a rotation. You're going to miss out on good opportunities, like, and shit, like women really willing to be down for you when you're focusing on everything besides her actions. Uncooperative. That's why, dudes, see, this is why I'm saying the whole thing with the looks. Of course we want pretty women, and that's fine, but they have to be cooperating, bro. The looks don't mean shit if she ain't cooperating, because this is why it's on the list. Full circle. A lot of dudes will say, fuck the numbers game. I already got this one pretty ass chick right here that ain't cooperating, but she's pretty though. Numbers. Numbers, 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 numbers. Numbers, 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 numbers. Numbers, numbers. She's doing what I say? Come on. Numbers, 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 numbers. She's doing what I say? Come on. Numbers, numbers, numbers. Pretty. And she's doing what I say? Come on. Numbers, 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 numbers. Now, what did I say before? Atrocious, utterly unattractive. No. No go. But a lot of the things with, the thing that dudes miss out, that makes them miss out on chicks that have good qualities and shit about them is, you can't bring them around your friends, and your friends are like, yo, bro, that's your chick, bro? You can't have your friends trying to holler at her behind your back and shit, because, oh my God, bro, she's a baddie, bro. Bro, stop living in La La Land. Stop it. I told you, dudes, the best sex I've ever had was from plain Janes. Chicks that were down to earth, cool as hell. Not these chicks that you're seeing online and that you guys watch Prawn to and shit. Nah, bro. Naturally pretty. I don't think a lot of you dudes understand what beauty is, man. Like, beauty is when you could throw a chick in the shower, she comes out, and she looks like, damn. Like, when you wake up next to a chick and you're like, damn, like, she's, like, you know, she's a good-looking chick. But most of you dudes want all that fake-ass shit. And you know what comes with that? A bunch of uncooperative bullshit. So that's what's going to happen when you focus on one chick. All right? So the whole ratio thing, I say that to say this. The whole ratio thing, get it out of your mind. Get it out of your mind. Just keep going and going and going and going. Look, I'm going to tell you like this. So that time where I had the 6-girl rotation, okay? Do you know I had to go through like, I'm trying to calculate it in my head, because I had like damn near 300 matches and shit on top of like approaching and shit. So, bro, maybe I only met up with like, I don't know, 40, 30 of those matches out of 200 and something. So there is no ratio. It's just a numbers game. You just keep going and going and going and going and going. And see, when I had the 5-girl ratio, I wasn't even on dating apps. It was all strictly through approaching and Instagram. And you know how many times I got rejected? You know how many times I would DM a chick or try to hit her up and she wouldn't respond? But I didn't worry about no ratio. Just kept going. And I looked for the chicks that were cooperating with me. You understand? And that's funny because I touched on that situation where the chick that was built like a Coke bottle, pretty face, everything. I remember the day we met up, she's like, you getting in my car, am I getting in your car? I'm like, you getting in my car, come on. Because I just wanted to see if the pictures was matching real life. Bruh, she got out the car and I was like, damn, like model status. Boring as fuck, whack as hell. All the other chicks I had on my roster were better than her. They didn't even look as good as her, but were better than her, like fun, all that shit. Fire, all that shit. That's what I'm telling you dudes, bro. It's not about, all right, cool, a pretty chick is cool, bro, but my shit is like, well, what can she do for me? Because I remember in that rotation, I had a photographer. I had a chick that would just bring me shit for free all the time. Some chick that let me drive her car all the time. Like, this is what I mean. You dudes need to be paying attention to what chicks are doing. Not any of that other goofy shit. Because when you pay attention to the goofy shit, you ain't gonna have a rotation of chicks. You might have a rotation of chicks, but ain't no chicks that's doing what you want them to do and moving how you want them to move. You gotta start somewhere. Build up, build up. And one thing I'm gonna say about this too, you dudes need to become, bro. Stop worrying about how you can impress and impress other people and impress yourself. That's where all this ratio talk is coming from and shit. Because you're trying to be impressive. You're trying to say to yourself, well, I shoot my shot at 20 girls and I get 15. That ain't how shit goes, dog. Become. That's why I tell you dudes, don't worry about all the other shit. Become first, because everything in life kind of just comes to you on a silver platter once you become. Once you start becoming and leveling up and shit. Don't worry about that shit. Don't identify with the ratio or anything. Yo, Kai X Limitless, thank you. If she's decent, you can build her. You can do whatever, bro. You can make a chick. A chick is, she probably got like 10 pounds on her you don't like. Make her drop that shit. I got a home gym. Shit. Make her drop that shit. If she really likes you, she'll fall under your lead. Start working out, start eating healthy, all that shit. A lot of the times, dudes don't want to do that, though. Dudes don't want to do that. But they can't do that because they're not leaders. But I like the fact that you said that. Smart man. Adrian W. The art ignoring women. You already know, bro. But you shouldn't be ignoring a woman if she's cooperating. So why you gotta ignore a woman unless she ain't cooperating? Gabriel, can we talk more about leading our women? Gabriel, I gave a whole segment of the live to that. If you need more, like I understand this is free, but you gotta understand too, the game is to be, told. Like the game is to be sold, not told. So you gotta understand, you can get with me on the back end. The coaching is super, bro. The coaching is $20, $40. Bro, I can help you out. But, we gotta get through this. I already touched on that before. Bro, Sensei Stealth, I think I've been pretty chill this whole live. All right, the last live I was on, motherfuckers like left and right. But dude, I'm gonna try to calm down, bro. Like on the inside. Hey, Josten, question. I go to the gym and really focus, but not gonna lie, there's this one baddie. The best way to holla in the gym with the gym girl. Straight up. Like you said at the end, straight up, I'm gonna start mine up. Straight up, go up to her. The fuck, man? Jesus, God, bro. God. You see? So you're nothing. Let me get on you, bro. So you're nothing. You're nothing. You're a speck. Like salt, pepper. You're a speck. That's all you are. You're nothing to a baddie. You're nothing. You're in the gym right now for nothing, for no reason. Why are you even working out? You're a punk. For what? Gains for what? Shit, she's a baddie. You're nothing compared to her. Why the fuck you want to work out for? You're nothing. You're scared of her. What the fuck? Baddie. Didn't I fucking tell you to stop using that words? Like, didn't I tell you stop using the word? You dudes watch the video and still keep moving like a fucking sucker. Stop. Because see, here's the thing. This is why I say you dudes always miss the shit with chicks and like quality over like what you think is quality. You miss shit. If she's so like she's bad or whatever and all, like why the fuck you don't go forward? Why don't you go after her? Like why? You know why? You don't see yourself as anything. Go talk to her, bro. And I'm tired of hearing this word baddie. I'm tired of hearing it, bro. I'm tired. There's this one baddie. No, there are a bunch of them. There are a bunch of good-looking chicks. This one baddie, you're deeming her a baddie. You're deeming her as special. She ain't done shit. She don't know you. None of this shit. What's the best way to holler at her? She's not special. See, this is what I'm saying. This is what fucks up dudes with building the rotation and everything. What's different from this chick that's different from a plain Jane? That's different from a regular chick? That's different from a 5 or a 6. What is the difference? Please, somebody help me understand. I've been calm this whole live stream, but I fucking hate when shit's not logical. It does something to me. What's the difference between this baddie and a chick that's a plain Jane, a 5, a 6, or whatever in the number scale? What's the difference that's stopping you from going over there and talking to her? Because the common denominator is you. Because you think women are fucking special. So because she's a baddie, she doesn't fart, she doesn't poop, she doesn't piss, she doesn't throw up, she doesn't bleed, she doesn't do any of this stuff, right? She doesn't. No, she's special. She's an angel. She floats. She can sprinkle magic fairy dust and like everything will be better. What's the difference? Can we get in the chat and try to help me? Because I'm not understanding. Maybe I need help. I need understanding. Help me out, guys. What am I missing? KYX Limitless, thank you, bro. Should be pissing me off, man. Exactly. John M. Nova about remove baddie in your vocabulary. KX Limitless, how can you get more matches on a dating app? You have to have good pictures. You have to have good pictures. For instance, if you're on Hinge, you have to have prompts that, leave it up to a woman's imagination that wants her to come forward. Recent shower thought that I had. Sexual innuendo goes there. What's the most spontaneous thing I've ever done? Sexual innuendo, or we gotta start talking or get to know each other more, because I don't think you're ready for all of that. With this emoji, with the devil emojis, like all of that shit, bro. You gotta have a good voice prompt. You gotta sound like a man. And you gotta have at least one picture of you doing something physical that doesn't make it look like you're showing off your physique. You understand? And here's another, I don't want to be giving out all this game and shit on here, but I'll do one solid for you dudes. If you have a dog, post a picture with your dog. And if you know how to cook, post a picture of food. Just one picture. Just one picture of food. And then the prompt, yeah, this is what I do from time to time. This is going to be able to help you get chicks back to your spots. Another one. When chicks are like, oh, well, what did you have planned? Well, I figured you could just come over here, and if everything goes well, maybe I'll whip us up something. I don't really go to restaurants and shit. I'd be pissed off if, we went to a restaurant, ordered some food, and then they couldn't even make it better than I could. She's like, and then here's the thing. A lot of you dudes think that won't work. If a chick really likes you, she's like, that makes sense. Do you understand when a chick really likes you, everything makes sense to her? You can tell this chick, we're going to the moon. And she's like, oh, that sounds great. I don't know if I'm going to be safe, but that sounds great. That's why I tell you dudes, instruct the bitch. Like, go to this store, get this, and then go here and get this. She's like, okay. But most dudes think she's going to say, I'm not doing that. Fuck's wrong with you? Why would I do that? Because you're not used to women liking you and doing whatever you say. Like, they're so interested. They're like, I'm following his lead because this dude is sexy and I want him that bad. So understand that. When you're on the dating apps, how can you get more matches? You have to set your profile up, okay? To the point where when you deal with enough women, but see, this is going to come with experience. When you deal with enough women, you know exactly what the hell they're looking for. You know exactly what the hell they're looking for. When you deal with enough women, you will see other women's, you will see their dating profile and understand how lame dudes are. You will be the exact opposite of that. So when I tell you, dude, they don't have all these options you think they do, you have to have a good pitch, tonality in your voice. You have to make a voice prompt. This is why I like Hinge, because it kind of gives a chick a preview before you even start talking. All right? Now, even when you answer a chick's prompts, you have to know shit. You have to know what to say. This is why I'm direct when I answer the prompts. Yo, you are sexy as hell. I hope you look like this in real life. We got to definitely meet up. Instantly comment that on her picture. I tell you guys the same one all the time. Your lips are way too sexy to not be kissed by mine, respectfully. Bro, Tyler. I just sent Tyler the list of 35 dating app openers and 35 dating app openers and conversation starters, conversation flowers. And I told him, I sent him a proof. that the shit works. And in there, you see the proof. I got the voice notes in there, and she's like, damn, your voice is sexy as hell, with the tongue out emoji. You got to know what you're doing on these dating apps, because if you don't, you're going to blend in with all the other suckers who are like, did it hurt? Oh, you look nice here. Like, what the fuck? No, bro. They want, and here's the thing, dudes don't understand this. When you're on the dating apps, you need to be letting the chick know, yo, you're sexy as hell. I want to meet up. Answer a prompt. I want to meet up. Voice message, okay? Even in the initial message, you get the number. You FaceTime the chick. Bro, I'm giving you dudes too much free sauce right now. When you understand how to use dating apps, you're a kid in the fucking candy store. Okay? FaceTime. Just remember that. That's all I'm going to say. FaceTime. If you don't know how to take it from there, I don't know. Get on the one-on-one calls, bro. Cop the list. All you do is send a donation, and I'll send you the list. But did it hurt? Yeah, bro. They be saying this goofy shit. Oh, should I switch from Apple Music to Spotify? You didn't come up in my Hot 100 or whatever the fuck they be saying. Bro, women don't want to do all this chit-chat and shit. Okay? That's why I tell you dudes, get on FaceTime. Get on FaceTime. If you think you're a very attractive dude, what do you think's going to happen when you get on FaceTime? And that makes a chick more comfortable when you show her your personality and you go on and so forth. Like, so on and so forth, right? So then when she meets up with you, chicks do not have a problem sliding to your crib, the first link up. Chicks can say whatever the fuck they want. I've been through enough experiences where I know that what they're saying is bullshit. And the thing with dating apps is it's challenging. Because out on the streets, you go up to a chick, you just approach. See, you dudes don't understand. The whole thing that you're trying to get over is this feeling in public. Other than that, the shit is easy as hell. You just go up to the chick and start talking. Dating app, you got to set up your profile right. You got to make sure your responses trigger something in them that want to respond to the prompts. You got to know what to say to make them respond to you, because women only respond to dudes who give them something to respond to. Then you got to get on FaceTime. Then you got to direct the chick. You got to get her back to your house. Do you understand? What the fuck? She's never even saw you in person before. Approaching in real life is easy as fuck. But when you're on a dating app and you're getting chicks that come back to your crib, no first date, are you serious? You're cold. That's why I don't understand the mindset of, well, dating apps don't work, and women on dating apps are low quality, and this, that. Are you fucking nuts? You should feel like that dude if you're able to get women from the app to come to your house. You understand how much power you have over a woman? See, you dudes don't understand, man. Like, when you're approaching in public, all you're doing literally is this, getting over that feeling. That's all that is. Next, you just walk up. Excuse me. How you doing? Bro, what the fuck? That's hard? That's really hard. Come on, dog. So you're going to get more matches when you set the dating app right. I'm never talking about this again. I'm never talking about this again, bro, because I'm telling you right now, if you dudes knew how easy it was to build a rotation from a dating app by itself, insane. But most dudes say that bullshit, they don't work because you don't know how to use them. I'm telling you, it's insane. Tyler Hero, I got you, brother. Quan, I definitely agree. Once you start doing actual cool shit in your lives, you'll see women as they are truly, as they are truly what they are. You know, they're just dessert, never the main course. That's a fact. Sensei Stealth, don't worry about it, man. Just approach the chick. They're not special. Thank you. Thank you, Terrence Simo. Women call each other baddies to gas them up. Exactly. We're not women. We don't need to use their terminology or their language. We're not women. I just wanted to make that clear. Thank you, bro. Terrence Simo, thank you, bro. Kai X Limitless. Yes, you want to show it off, but you want to have a picture that doesn't make you look like you're a tryhard. So for instance, if you're at the beach and you got your shirt off, cool. If you got a picture of you in the gym, like curling, cool. Like the picture, or let's say you're barbecuing something somewhere and you're like, you know, you're in a tank top or you got your shirt off with your shades on and you're flipping a burger or something like that, bro. It got to be something like that. It can't be some shit where you're in the bathroom and shit, like showing off your body. Nah, man. Has to be a reason. Everything, like I told you, the picture of the food, a picture of your dog, everything is perfectly put on the dating app for a reason. So they get a certain response. When you're a dude who looks cocky, I'm not gonna lie, on dating apps, it scares women away. That's why you have to show it in a way where you're not trying too hard. Santos Lamone says, women will make it easy for you if they feeling you. Went up in cold approach 2 Middle Eastern chicks, and both of them were already checking me out before I approached. Let's go. Cashy says, FaceTime is the way. He knows. He knows. He knows. Tyler S. Jay handing out free game. Yeah, but that's it. I'm not saying nothing else about the dating apps. I'm not saying nothing else. Hey, yo, Lito, if you still in here, DM me on Instagram, bro. Because I want to talk about I want to go more into that with the situation which you got with your chick. Sounds like she's your main chick. I want to talk more about that so, you know, everything can remain copacetic if you got any more questions, because you're doing everything right. I want to hear about it. Oh, okay. She crazy. She was tripping on me the other day because a girl said hi to me. Hey, yo, Lito, you got to handle that, bro. You got to handle that, bro. Tell her she can't be doing that. Hey, yo, Tate. Tate is definitely one of the members that is getting free merch. Tate, I need you to DM me on Instagram. Send me the size t-shirt that you wear, okay? And then you're going to need to send me your address so I can lace you up with some Him Gang, some merch. My bro's consistent. Hey, yo, little bro, I didn't know you were in here. He said, Josten, you people. What the hell you mean, you people? Oh, the Dave Chappelle shit. You people? The hell you mean, you people? Yes, sir. Saying Hokage. Next person. Him Gang giveaway. Send me your size for your t-shirt. Send that to my DM, JostenJ _. I'm taking care of shipping, handling all of that shit. Sending you some free merch. So the two people have been decided. You know, this has been a fun live. Guys, if you got any more questions, put them in the chat. If not, we're going to wrap this up. I'm going to be on here for 2 more minutes. RFO, it's in the pin chat. You know, you can send the donation anywhere there, and you're gonna have to DM me on Instagram. The Instagram is JostenJ _. Hamzy A, can I follow you on Insta, bro? Yes, and it seems to me like you probably already put in a request. I tend to not really, you gotta have like pictures and stuff. I wanna make sure it's a real account. But yeah, you can follow me. Just DM me and say, you know, this is Hamzy A, and I'll accept it. Tyler B, I have a pic holding my dog, but my smile sucks in it. I always look like I'm in pain. You gotta work on that too. You gotta work on your smile. You know, like I always love taking pictures. Like you gotta work on everything, man. You gotta work on yourself. You gotta work on the angles. You gotta make yourself. You got, like I tell you, dudes, the LLC, the trademark, the drug, you bottle it up, the company, the brand, everything, bro. When you're on a dating app, bro, chicks know already, bro. Chicks know already which lead. It's like a funnel system. Like chicks know already number. Like chicks know already voice. They know more. FaceTime. They know more. Meetup. Oh shit, he's real. Kai X Limitless. Should you smile in your profile? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You got to have a picture, at least one picture of you smiling so she knows, especially if you got a nice teeth and you got a nice smile. Yes, you should smile in at least one of your pictures. You got to show different shades of your personality on the dating profiles. Andres Becker, thank you for all the info, Josten. Grateful for the live stream. That's what I'm here for, brother. Ted is my name. Josten, can you do a video on men that do dirty, but when dirty come back to them, they cry? What? I don't know what you mean, but I got Handsome Men's Game, the psychology of a hater, and the cut them off video. And I also got the masculine mindset. Oh, so they betrayed you. I forgot the title of that video. It's like they turned their back on you and now they regret it. So there's a bunch of videos on that, guys. You guys got to go through the catalog of videos. Go through the catalog of videos. You're going to find some hidden gems when you do. I know a lot of dudes find the channel and then they don't. Thank you, RFO. A lot of dudes find the channel and they don't go back. But there's literally 8, damn near 9 months of videos if you just go back. So you're going to find what you're looking for. Obed Ogaro says, I approached a girl on campus. We've been chatting on WhatsApp. Then suddenly she stopped texting back. It's been like 2 days since she replied to my text. What should I do? Leave her right where the hell she stands. What do you mean? You guys got to stop making these women special, man. Just because she didn't text you, bro, you're supposed to be moved on. You're supposed to have other chicks in your phone. You're supposed to be focusing on deposit, withdraw. Deposit, withdraw. Investment, growth. Investment, growth. Women don't do none of that for you, dog. Like, you understand that, right? So it's like, y'all care about all this shit, but I'm gonna say it again. Deposit, withdraw. Deposit, withdraw. Invest, growth. Invest, growth. Women don't help you with none of that, so why is you worried about all of that shit for, bro? All right, RFO, I'm gonna accept that follow request. Cashy says, Josten really changed my life, bro. I really appreciate it, for real. Now, that's what I'm here for, brother. That's what the hell I'm here for. Brandon Show said, I've been trying to approach Shorty at my job, but I think she's afraid to talk to me or something. I seen her and she sees me and she will just smile, but like, not want to say anything. Brother, this is another example of why you need to take the lead. Okay? Take the lead, man. Tell the chick she's sexy. Yo, you're mad sexy. Like, I always see you looking at me. And I be looking at you too, low key. But what's up? Like, you never say nothing. What's up? Break the ice. Say something to her. Why are you worried about everything else she's doing? You gotta, you know you want to make something happen with her, right? So go talk to her, bro. All right, guys, it's been a fun live stream. I answered everything. Okay? We got the Him Gang merch giveaway. Guys, like I said, the dudes who were selected, DM me. Send me your size, your address, and I'll have that merch over to you. It's been a fun live stream. Remember, dudes, you got to stay positive out here. Don't entertain any of the bullshit. You know, being direct with women saves you time and energy. All right? Cagney Macaulay. Hey, Justin, love your content, bro. Can you do a segment on online dating? Yeah, no, listen, if I ever talk about online dating, you're going to have to call for a one-on-one so we can go step by step into your profile. There's a lot, bro. I have proof of everything I'm talking about. There's a lot of shit that goes into this. I really want to sell that as a course. I'm not dropping any video like that. I'm not dropping any video like that. So if you want to get a deeper dive into online dating, definitely hit me up. The one-on-one calls, bro. DM me on Instagram. It's JostenJ_. All right. So, yeah, just hit me up on the back end and we'll definitely get to it, bro. But the shit, I'm telling you, kid in a fucking candy store. Once you understand. West the second. Thanks for gems. Good stuff I needed to hear and implement. I got you, brother. That's what I'm here for. John Doe. Now, we cooked up tonight, man. All right, guys, it's been fun. I'm going to get out of here. Remember, you are him and they are them. Stay positive, brothers.